I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We swear by rote for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the porn. To me rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way, hey, roll and go. Soon we'll be rolling her down through the bay. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh.
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands away, John. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands away, my John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands away, my John, all dressed in white like some fair bride. Lo lands the way, and bravely in her bosom fair. Lowlands away, John. A red, red rose my love did wear. Lowlands away. She made no sound, no word she said. Lowlands away, John. And then I knew my love was dead. Lowlands away. Then I awoke to hear the cry. Lowlands away, John. Oh, watch on deck, oh, watch ahoy. Lowlands away.
William Taylor was a brisk young sailor, full of heart and full of play, until he did his mind uncover to a youthful lady gay. 24 British sailors met him on the King's Highway. As he went for to be married, pressed he was and sent away. Follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-dither-oh, follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-day. Follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-dither-oh, follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-day. Sailor's clothing she put on and went aboard a man of war. Her pretty little fingers, long and slender, they were smeared with pitch and tar. On that ship there was a battle, she amongst the rest did fight. The wind blew off her silver buttons, her breasts were bare, all snowy white. Follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-dither-oh, follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-day.
Yeah, Borderlands was not good. Borderlands was not a good investment of resources. It shouldn't have happened. Whatever their idea was going into it, making that movie, it should have been, it should have been reprioritized to like literally anything else. Should have never gone down like that.
Should have never gone down like that.
She rose early in the morning, early at the break of day. Here she spied young William Taylor walking with his lady gay. She procured a pair of pistols on the ground where she did stand. There she shot poor William Taylor and the lady at his right hand. Follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-dither-oh, follery-dum-dum-a-dare-I-day.
I have to remember how to play this game. Has this been 3 days since I last played it? 2 days? 3 days? I don't fucking remember. Not worth a damn.
I don't remember.
And she smiled as she passed me by. Oh, she looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a winsome elf that I pinched myself for to see.
Oh, I need to shut down the other streams I got up.
The wonderful G Diggle.
Like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, well, I scratched my head and I looked with a feeling rare. And I said, says I, to a passer-by who's that maid with the nut brown hair. Well, he smiled at me and he said, says he, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, the Bantry
How are you doing, chat? We're back in it. We're back in the dredge. We're living on the dredge. Oh boy, chat's making me dredge. So let's dredge it up, mother dredgers. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Bingo!
I hit it on the mark! Somebody come quick!
Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Well,
No more music.
my husband is
Audio,
Walter
right?
White.
Oh boy, how was everybody's weekend? Not including, but also sort of including Labor Day weekend. Did you do what most Americans do, which is consume large amounts of food product? Is that what you did? Fucking disgusts me. You know that? Fucking nasty. We're hurt. We're hurt by something. We have a bunch of octopi. In our shit. And I have to go drop those off. So let's go do that. What were you working on last time? Search for relics? No, I got that. Find the ring in Stellar Basin. Okay. And catch rare fish. Understood. A rotting conger eel. I don't even know where you would find that. Maybe I need to talk to this lady again, because I have no frame of reference for what I was doing or why I'm here. What do you need about the specimens you're after? Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Oh, that's right. I needed to... I understand. And I have to give you this. And then you might give you my next clue that I need in order to progress the main story. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? No, nothing. I'll be going now. My ears? Dilf? What about your ears? Is the game too loud? What do you mean your ears? What do you mean? What are you saying? Okay, that should... No, I don't want to quit. I beat Wukong, so this episode of American Dad sounds like a banger. American Dad is an acquired taste. It hits in ways that, you know, Family Guy does not, in the sense that, Family Guy is like, I don't know. I think Family Guy is Family Guy is pretty much over, right? Like, everybody's like filtered into like their own archetypes, their own caricatures of each other. I don't know if there's much more to explore. You know? I don't think they have much room for growth there. American Dad at least is like, I mean, aside from like the alien, at least it's like rounded in a sense. Maybe, sort of. I'm in a weird mood, chat. I'm in a weird mood. So, you know, I don't think that's necessarily going to affect the banter level or quality. Just know that it might seem a little bit more monotone than normal. I'm okay. I think at least partially is because I overslept. I'm looping around. I don't want to do this. I need to hang out at the pontoon. I also figured out why my trawl net wasn't working before. My trawl net wasn't working because I didn't have it deployed. I didn't realize that I would have to make it deployed in order to use it. So that was a big dummy move on my part. It does seem like everything is like 50 times louder than it was before. Wait, what happened to all my fish? What happened to all my fish? What happened to all my fish? I had like 50. Oh, it rotted away. Oh. Okay, cool. It wasn't that long ago that I caught those. So yeah, poggers for me. I love that. That's awesome. I love that so much for me. We're gonna back out a little bit. We're gonna back out. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to repair first. This episode, your wife is acting like a boomer. What is she saying? What is she saying, Franiel? Tell me. Tell your dad. Tell your dad what's wrong. What do you mean? I hear her giggling in the background. Right, Red, welcome in. How are you doing? It's me, Stoic. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Are you having a good day? Shout out, Ryu Red Wings. I'm wearing my DILF hat. Dude, I love fishing. Never seen me wear this hat before? I wear it all the time. It's on you that you didn't notice. It's on you. Why do I keep fucking leaving the dock? I need to repair. How are you doing, Ryu Red? Everybody, it's Ryu Red. They were last playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Wonder how that new Nintendo horror game is gonna pan out. The one with the guy with a bag over his head. No, I don't want to go to the fishing market. I don't know why I keep doing that. I need to repair my shit. I need to repair my shit. That's what I need to do. Then we need to leave and grab all of our crab pots. I might actually sell some crab pots and replace them with better ones. What the Christ is that? That is very scary looking. Can we not ever give me that ever again? Can we not ever do that? We'll wait until they're damaged. No, I don't want to pick it up. Stop. I'm gonna put it back out again. All right, now it's uneven, dude. What the fuck? I'm just trying to be out here. I'm trying to be out here. I'm trying to hang out with chat. I'm trying to take them on like a leisurely tour through this absolutely fucked island. And this is really putting. Thank you for letting me grab that. Thank you. Not enough space for all items. What the fuck are you talking about? There is space. Just move something. Just move something out of the way. It's not that hard. Franny won't play GTFO with me. I don't get it. I don't get why you won't play it with me. This is his, like, GTFO for me is like deadlock for him. When she sighs, it's like 50 times louder than anything else happening in the game. Want to sell a fish. Then, we're gonna buy this. I'm not gonna deploy it yet. I'm just gonna put it in storage. Actually, is there any reason why I wouldn't put it out right now besides my own like neuroses? Yeah, no, we'll put it out. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Crab pot me. I'm good. Finally not sick anymore because I have antibiotics. Let's go. We have basic medicine. Let's go. Hell yeah. I've been telling you what it says. It says to Rye Red. This is what I says. I says to her, I'm like, you need some antibiotics, stat. Sister. I called her sister. What am I doing? Collect all samples. I need to collect prototype parts of research left behind when she fled the old research outpost. Anyway, so I was saying to her, I was saying this, right? We're gonna sleep. It's not worth going all the way over there. Actually, I can sleep while we're over there. It doesn't take us that long. Ray Red says to me, she's like, Stoic, my arms and legs are literally falling off of my body. What do I do? And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm not a doctor, right? But if I was a doctor, this is what I would do. That looks horrible. This is what I would do. You have to take this vial full of ligma, and you have to inject it into your eyeballs. And she did. And, you know, lo and behold, she's in chat today. And she's now more powerful than you could possibly imagine. We're gonna sleep now. We'll sleep until it's 5 o'clock or so. Hiya, papaya. I love that. I fucking love that. I forget what her name is. I forget what the lady's name is that says that, but goddamn, does it make me giggle way deep inside my dead soul. Laboratories and ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. There's something left in the cupboards. Inspect the equipment. After some inspection, you find prototype parts. Let's go. You saw those prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Look around on the floor. I think that's all that we needed, right? We just needed the... collect all samples, found the prototype parts, and need to deliver them, and need to help the researcher collect all the samples that she needs. Wait, is this what she asked me to do? No, this is a traveling merchant. Much before. No, these are other unrelated quests. So presumably she's gonna give you the last quest that I need when the time comes. So we're gonna grab some of this treasure here. Broken spectacles. Don't mind if I do. I fucking love those. I'd be curious about that one, the paperback horror game thingy. Play Wukong. I'm not playing Wukong. Oh, I have to do the fucking... Give me a second. Give me a second. There's all sorts of prep. That has to happen. I, viewers, believe something else happened entirely that day when I completely ignored Raymond Ray's perfectly answerable question for approximately 50 minutes. I believe that Raymond did not fade into that good night. You see, Raymond now is a living idea. He represents every chatter out there who ever took a chance on the streamer was ignored accidentally or otherwise. Raymond is the 4 or 5 seconds of silence between every uttered sentence from a streamer's mouth while they're scrambling to think of literally anything that might even be remotely interesting to keep the average concurrent viewer count afloat. We say in prayer, I will face my pogs. I will remove my pogs to pass into me and unto others by my emoji spam. When my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. Where the pogs have gone, there will be Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Rage him. Rage. Rage him. Welcome in, Ruffles. Dredge these nuts. I've never heard a funnier thing come out of any chatter in my goddamn life. I need to see the map. Where are we? And then what drugs did you give me? I don't know. I just kind of like, I just kind of give you shit, and I see what comes out of it. It's nothing personal, kid. Your goddamn Ligma, you love it. Ligma balls, by the way. You shoot me, are you afraid? Well, no, that doesn't make sense. You're not afraid of the water because you love the water. I was gonna ask you if you have like thalassophobia. Like, do you ever thought experiment chat? Do you ever feel like you could be like out in the middle of nowhere and just have the knowledge that at any moment like a giant squid tentacle could like come out of the water and grab you and like nobody would ever find you? You ever think about that? If not, you are now. I have the prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. Welcome in, Carbon GM. Enjoy your lurk, right, Red? Shout out / Carbon GM. Let's talk about the Borderlands movie. Franny and Cyber, how did you feel about the Borderlands movie? Did you love it? Sampling device. Abyssal custom design for the researcher is inefficient. It should allow me to harvest some samples from death. So it's common to shit. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't, brother. Don't do this. I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise that should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator. Don't do this. Don't rob me of my ability to grab shit. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve some equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't make me give up. Don't make me give up my shit, man. I don't log it. If I could, I'd toss stuff at your head. All I can do is spam emotes. There's planned Wukong DLC rumored, by the way. In February. Don't play with this Wukong. It's a trap. Okay, time to make food. Hi, wifey. Hi, papaya. I love that. Fucking, it makes me giggle inside. Where did I say it'll happen in Feb, by the way? It was lovely spending time with you. That's the positive I can scrape up. There has to be a good thing about the Borderlands movie. There has to. Like we all agree, I think, that it was not, that we're never gonna get that life force back. That we're never gonna be able to go back in time and be in an objectively better world where we did not watch the Borderlands movie, knowing that there is no turning back, that life is just gonna have to be the way that it is now. What did we find good about the Borderlands movie? There has to be something. There must be. I liked Krieg, or Craig. I think it was Krieg. But I think that the reason why I like Krieg is because he didn't have any lines, really. So, like, in your, you know, a lot like a silent protagonist in a video game, you can kind of, like, invent reasons to like a character when they don't speak very much. You know, that's why everybody loves Wall-E, even though Wall-E, because I am a robot, or whatever the fuck my lore is, I'm able to understand what Wall-E was saying. And he was saying sexist and racist things the entire movie. But because nobody speaks robot, except for me, you had no idea. So the reason why you like Wall-E is because you didn't understand what he was saying. Even though he was saying like the most blatantly offensive things that I've ever heard anything utter in this lifetime. So yeah, there's yeah, so I like Craig. Like, I like Krieg. I thought Krieg was good. Jack Black was circumstantially funny as Claptrap. I think that the part where they made Claptrap poop for like 45 seconds to a minute felt like it ran on for like 10 minutes. Welcome in, RXR, the actors. Yeah, I like the actors in a vacuum. Welcome in, Mitsuka. First time chatter, good to see you. RXR. How is Final Fantasy X, by the way? RXR. Have you played it before? I think that we talked about it while I was in your chat, but I don't know if we established if you had played it before. I don't like the fact that I'm being forced to give up my hydraulic rod to install this thing. I don't like it. It displeases me greatly. So I have to uninstall this, and then I'm gonna have to flip it. I'm gonna have to flip it, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I have to install this sampling device so I can catch Hadal and Abyssal things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Baby needs her food ball filled. As it happens, one of the two humans in the house is able to fill it, and I'm kind of like doing a thing right now. I'm kind of like doing a thing at the moment. So she's just gonna have to do it. Okay. She's just gonna have to make that sacrifice, that caloric burn. I'm not gonna go down that road that I was gonna go down. I'm not gonna go down that road. I'm above it. That's not for me. I ain't going down that road. Would you like some more GFX? What does that mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? What do you mean? What is this? Massive crab pot? Use of light of strong yet lightweight deploys. Thank you so much for the follow, Mitsuka. I greatly appreciate it. It might seem like a small action, but it helps the channel in more ways than you might expect. And enjoy your free emotes. Use of strong but lightweight alloys in construction results in a durable and spacious trap. Yeah. It sure does. Then this complicated looking piece of equipment, you're not quite sure which ways it needs to be facing. Needs to be attached to the generator. We're gonna toss this into storage. Toss this into storage. We don't need it. I do need to figure out these fish that you want me to grab. This figure and blue thing, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail, because the moment that you activate these quests from like the different figures around the world, a timer, an invisible timer starts ticking down, and then something bad happens or something less good happens if it takes you a long time. And I'm not gonna rush to get these done. Like, I'm not going for like the super secret, like I killed whatever the equivalent is of the Eldritch God in this video game ending. I'm just aiming for an ending. We'll have to come out here. And we are looking for some spookums. Some spookums in the water as we go about our business.
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnished.
Wow, Mitsuka subscribed. Thank you for the random act of generosity. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know how long you've been watching, perhaps for a while, but every single penny that ever makes its way to the channel gets tracked, and it gets put immediately back into the channel again. So thank you very much. Right now, we're waiting on an iPhone 13 mini that's in quote-unquote acceptable quality. It better have the original camera because that's all I care about. That's going to replace my wife's hand-me-down iPhone XR. So, you know, I won't have to deal with the iPhone XR randomly freezing after like an hour of use because I guess there's some sort of memory leak that's happening.
Research the repulsion engine could be connected to the outpost generator here.
Okay. Small object rolls out from under the generator covered in dry salt. Borderlands movie sucked worse dick than Stoic playing Deadlock. Excuse me, we both sucked each other's dick in that video game. Right? You know, I don't think that it was exactly like a good show of like what all Deadlock could be or is. Because, you know, like the first game that we played did not feel good and lasted for about 15 minutes. Is that the only game that we played? We just should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Okay. Borderlands movie, I already read that. The actors, very few people saw the Borderlands movie, thus it was a rare experience. Is that redeeming? Yeah. It was just like the acting, like I don't think that I'm a professional movie critic because I'm definitely not, right? But like I feel like Kevin Hart just didn't want to be there. He just didn't want to be there. It was definitely a I'm here to collect a paycheck sort of thing. Which is fine, you know, that's how that goes. Is the thing gone now? Holy shit. What is that? No. Stop. 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting in my mouth? Is that what you're doing? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, it's abyssal. Okay. Okay, here we go, chat. We're gonna have to make our way very slowly back to port. Because of this. We have to make our way very slowly back to port. We might as well catch like a little bit of fish. Hadel, it's all Hadel. What about this? Are you Hadel too? I'm doing absolutely nothing and you're busy, so clearly you're the one that should fill her ball. That's clearly what she thinks. This is my speed. I get this speed even using my super boost. If your engine is damaged, you move at this speed no matter what. There's nothing I can do about it. So we're just gonna take this is a leisurely tour. And then presumably, I'm gonna be able to, oh, wait a minute, I have to, oh no, you're kidding. I need to grab Hadel's shit in order to get the relic here? Dude, that fucking sucks. How am I supposed to do that? Oh my God, stop bullying my phone, Stoic. I'm just saying that it needs to perform. That's all I'm saying is that if I took the time out of my day in order to remove the 80,000 apps that were on there, it should also try to work equally hard to do literally the one job that I'm asking it to do. I don't think that it's unreasonable for that. Like, I'm just saying it needs to try harder. I'm not saying that it needs to like, you know, maintain the level of expectation just 3 hours out of the day. That's all I ask. If my job expects me to fill out or verify retirement information for 8 hours out of a 9-hour workday, I don't think that it's too much for me to expect a piece of equipment that is purpose built to do the thing that I'm expecting. Like it literally has one job. Get a load of this guy? No, get a load of you, D-Bolt. D-Bolt's a super awesome streamer. He knows infinitely more than I do or ever will about Dead by Daylight, so if you've ever been even remotely curious about the game, he's your guy. He's also super cozy. He's super cozy, is one of the nicest people alive. And it's, you know, it's hard to find people like that. So when you do find a person like that, you have to latch onto him. You gotta latch onto him for dear life and literally never let them go, ever. You put him in your basement. I haven't exactly figured out how to lure him out into the open in order to accomplish this, but, you know, life finds a way. We need to find abyssal things. I'm assuming that she's gonna give me a piece of equipment to find abyssal shit. Not abyssal, hadal. Oh yeah, no, that looks good. I love this fish. It's a nice fish. It's a nice fish.
Something is off about these waters, Chad. I think they're a little fishy.
Oh, you get it? They're oh, they're a little fishy. They're a little fishy, chat. Don't worry, I'm finished. No, fuck you. I hear you. I hear you over there. You can't fucking get me again. I know what's going on now. I know what your deal is. All right, we're not going to sell all of our fish. We're gonna sell this one. Okay, sell this guy. We need to hold on to one. We're gonna hold on to one. Then I'm going to find the encyclopedia, and I'm going to find the one that I need, even though I don't remember at all. Collect all samples? No. Catch rare fish? No. Wait a minute. Anglerfish, loose jaw. Okay, anglerfish I have. Loose jaw, amphipod, snailfish. I'm definitely gonna remember that. Is it gonna tell me what the name is? Are you fucking me in my mouth? Okay. Well, in any case, we have to deliver. We have one to deliver. Oh, yeah, we have one to deliver. I'm not gonna go back just for the crab pots. That's outside my pay. I'm assuming that I'm gonna need to grab whatever one of these other fishes are while it's nighttime, even though I can't tell. I'm gonna have to look it up, to be honest with you. I just want to know what the fish is in order to complete the quest. That's all I'm minding. Probably one of these. This is probably something else I have to grab. This right here. These demon fish. Yeah, this is one. Right here. Oh, I fucking hate how it looks. How come fish be like this? How come fish be like this and all that, huh? Why for do you look like this, Mr. Fish? I've enjoyed Dredge so far. It's not as spooky as I expected. There's been a couple of times where I've been legitimately afraid. But I think that the semi-cutesy art style, if you can call it that, the low poly, you know, cel shaded look definitely conduces to a cozier vibe. We're just gonna sleep until it's like the next day. Okay. It's gonna seem a little bit weird to the researcher that I've been outside on the dock for like 24 hours. But sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Pretty sure you aren't supposed to do that in Deadlock, Stoic? What? We just we just sucked each other's dick for 45 minutes, alright? It's not like we did it on voice chat. Aren't we all? Yes, go fish. Get a load of this guy. Thank you. We all are anal. Yeah, you can get better management engines. You can get a better piece of equipment. I appreciate you, dude. I'm a hermit. You won't get me out of my basement. Easier to just lock that. I'm gonna throw up. You ignoring a friend? Hello, I'm Mr. Fish. No, you can't. You can't fool me.
About those specimens you're after.
Oh, where's this one? That other one at the bottom right looks a little sus and mogus, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular. Giant amphipods. So these ones I just can't get yet. I have to get like a specialized piece of equipment. Is there anything else? Are you gonna give me the thing that I need in order to do this thing that you're asking of me? I don't like it. I don't like the cut of your jib. Can I check to see? No, I can't. Not yet. We're gonna head back. I should have I have $1,200. I can just get the research equipment. Yeah, you can get them giant arthropods. It's saying I need Hadal equipment, but this can only do abyssal. So I'm gonna need to grab, excuse me, I'm gonna need to grab something else in order to get this done. We'll grab some other fish on the way. Don't hurt none.
Ooh, look at these floppy fish. I love it. I love it.
So most of the time that we spent watching Borderlands was talking about how completely off it is with its story from the Borderlands lore. But do you really play Borderlands for the lore? Do you really? They were trying to portray, spoilers for the Borderlands movie in case you wanted to watch it. They were trying to portray Tiny Tina as they were trying to do too much. They were trying to do too much in too little time. They tried to make Tiny Tina the chosen one, right? Try to make Tiny Tina the chosen one, and then they tried to make it they tried to play with your expectations and make you think that Tiny Tina was the chosen one and not Lilith. I thought it was cute. I thought it was a cute movie. I thought that we were all cute when we were watching it. If you're interested in possibly having some streamer viewer time, you should join the Discord, because very randomly and very rarely we will just start watching shit in the Discord. I can't say that it's more of a spring hello, this is happening sort of thing. Aside from the pew pew, why play Borderlands? All right, let's take a look at what we can get in order to. Oh, I need to research this. Yeah. No, stop. All right, I need Hadal. Abyssal, Hadal, pots. No, there's no pot that lets me do that, right? It's just, do you really want me to grab? Oh, it only takes one part? Really? I mean, I'm gonna have to, dude. Okay. Alrighty then, I'll do it. One part, no problem. Fish market, shipyard, research. Maybe try pots. So the pots that I was looking at, maybe. I mean, I can afford it, right? I can afford it, but does it change? You can straight up tell me, Mitsuka, do I need a pot in order to catch these things, or are these things that I can that I can fish up with like a normal rod. Because this is something I don't know. Like, it doesn't explicitly tell me what things it can catch. It's free money, and yes. Alright. Massive crab pot it is. So what we'll do then is I will grab all of these. Some sites are crabs. Can I just... I want to pick them up in order, but... I want to pick them up in order, but I know I can't do that.
Pick up.
Dang, that was a good one. What the fuck? Sheesh. Shipyard, fish market. Sell fish. Then, going to research me. I'm gonna grab this just because I want to. That looks fucking good. That looks amazing. Because if we had that, then we would be able to grab everything. Now do you resupply research parts pretty quickly? You do sell research parts. It's not like I'm spending money on anything else. Right? We'll put a couple of them in there. Not spending money on anything else, so that seems good. Shites. some shites. Have you looked at what depths you can catch different things in the crab pots? It helps you find lots of cool things. No, I have not. I need to. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, because if I went over the open water, it said like few, like it could catch few things. So I just took that to mean that, you know, you could only catch things in crab pots, like on elevated surfaces.
Oh.
Let wife have PS5? No, I'm playing it right now. She can get it when I'm done. She can get it when I'm not done. Can I just shipyard? Can I just keep buying them over and over from you? Rods, engines, trawl nets, lights. Damn, look at that. That looks pretty good. We'll buy one of those. We'll replace it. Halogen spotlight. We'll just sell that. Looking good, chat. Alright. Plans to drop a crab pot in the middle of the creature mouth after you activated the repellent device. Thank you. I'm sure that I would have figured that out eventually, but like way after the point. Like when it comes to like mechanical things like that are very non-obvious, it's definitely gonna help me a lot. Wait a minute. Do I need to activate it again? Did it turn off? I'm assuming so, because the dude is back. Look in your encyclopedia, it tells you what depth. Oh yeah, you're right, it does. Doesn't it? Crab. All right. Oh yeah, it does tell you that. So I'm assuming that Hadel means that it's really far down. That would make sense to me. I'm not like an oceanologist or whatever, but I do know that Hadel means pretty deep. I do know that. That is a thing that I know. We'll rest until daytime, and then we'll activate the Sugma device. Generator. Want to activate the machine? Yes, please. Plan is to drop a crap out in the middle. I already read that. Wife should stream her coloring it. Coloring what? What do you mean? Freddy, why won't you play GTFO with me? In fact, additional question, why won't you look at me during? What's wrong with you? Babies. We'll put some crab pots down. Crab pot. All the way down. deep as we can get it. Deep as we can get it. There we are. There it is. I want deeper.
Deeper, chat.
So it's region, depth, type, and time. Alright. There it is, dude. And now we just wait. We just wait. Get it, go back to the Winchester, get a pint, and wait for all this to blow over. Grab some treasure roonies at the same time. A doubloon for your trouble. I toss it at chat. I wonder what Randy Pitchford is doing right now. Does anyone know? Anyone have any idea? Have any idea what old RP is doing right now? What's he got going on? He's so mysterious. Do you think he's fighting people about the quality of the Borderlands movie? Right now? And Franny, when are we gonna play Borderlands? Yeah, you got me all hyped up. You got me all hyped up on Borderlands 1. And then you know, and then you just leave me. You leave me out to dry, man. It's fucked. When you get 30 average viewers, I forget what I asked you for you to respond to that. When are we gonna play GTFO? Is that what you said? Okay, well, you heard it, chat. Make sure that you tell everyone, even people that aren't on Twitch. You need to, like, if you're getting gas at the gas station, you need to start telling people to follow me on Twitch. Shit, I didn't deploy the crab pot? Oh my god. Please, dude. Why didn't I deploy the crab pot? Why? Why, Mr. Crab? Why? No, I didn't want to deploy it there. Oh my god. Pick this up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up and stop. I have to activate the device again. I want all the crab pots to start working as quickly as possible right away. That's all I want. We keep these treasures too, even though they're worth only like $50, which to me is nothing now. My economy is completely busted at the moment.
Get me over there, Chief. Get me over there so I can activate the device again. And again, and again. Do it now. So Remnant 2 is finished. There's no more Remnant 2. I'm not ever planning on playing the game again. Unless it's like really in the future and Franny really wants to, and then I'll basically like do whatever he wants. Because that does it for me. But what did I think about Remnant 2? I thought Remnant 2 was fine. I thought it was okay. It didn't really blow my socks off. But it was fine. I also agree with most people's feeling or impression that Clementine was like the real main character. I need to change this because I think I just fucking threw it on the ground and didn't really wasn't really paying attention to what I was trying to do. Thank you guys for telling me that like depth actually matters here, because I had no idea. I had no idea that it changed anything. Do you have anything? Scarlet Prawn, I think that's one of them. No, the thing that I need is bigger. I got an achievement for that. Trapped by these walls. Give it to me. Wow, a golden prawn. Sick. Awesome. That's exactly what that's what I wanted for my birthday. I need to go deeper. Spiny lobster.
Even though it's gonna tell me that there's few. I guess that makes sense. We'll pick this up. Pick it up. Thank you. Thank you for that. We'll pick up a few of these and go deeper. Ignored wife. Who is Mike? Who is Myconomy? Is this a bit? What are you saying to me? What are you saying? Myconomy? I don't get the joke. Somebody explain it to me. Mimi, what are you saying? I hear her giggling out there. But I don't know why. I don't know why she's giggling though. What are you giggling for? Myconomy? Explain why that's funny now. Explain it to me. Myconomy is fucked. It is. I hear you fucking, you're lying to me. I know what you are. I know what you are. I'm gonna go up to you. I'm gonna start honking and then you're gonna say some Gen Alpha word. You're gonna say some Gen Alpha word at me. I'm gonna get confused by it and then you're gonna fucking gobble me up. One. I get one out of that. No, stop. 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 I'm parking. I'm parking. You can't hurt me. We're gonna sleep a little bit. We're gonna sleep for 1 day. We're gonna activate the device. We're gonna collect everything out of it. Okay. We collect everything out of it. No, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep the whole time. I don't remember what we have to grab, so we're gonna quickly check our log. Pursuits. Collect all samples. Loose jaw. I have the loose jaw. Giant amphipod and snailfish. None of which we have. Right? We have none of those. Net. Firefly squid. Aurora jellyfish. Anchovy king. Giant amphipod. Spiny lobster. Scarlet prawn. So we have literally none of what we need. Understood. Deposit you. And I could probably put these explosives away. I don't need them. And they're just taking up valuable fish spots.
Huh.
Fish market. Don't ban me now.
It's not funny anymore, but it was before. Well, that's my peak comedy.
I'm never funnier than I am when, you know, I start talking about things that are like way past the point of being funny. Alright. I'm gonna keep it moving, chat. We're gonna keep it moving. Are any of them crab pots activated? Look at all those juicy targets in there. Hang on, let me look where the fishies are since I can't remember where off the top of my head. I cannot even conceive of how much more I could appreciate you for doing that right then. Because, you know, if you don't do it, then I'm definitely gonna do it. I get that the game wants me to like explore the world and like find the fishes and all that, but like right now my principal concern is progressing. Generator, we'll turn this on. Show me that dick. No, I am not going to do that.
Not for you, not for anyone.
I think you can find deeper depths near the research center with the lady. Really? That's weird. That's interesting to think about. We're gonna see what we can grab from this middle here, and then we're gonna drop some crab pots over there. I am beyond happy. I am beyond happy to look into that. Take all. I hear her fucking talking about me. She just cackled like a witch. She's cackling even harder. What is going on?
Reveal your secrets now. What's so funny? Holy shit.
Don't get me mad. You won't like me when I'm man. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna drop some of these fish off because we need money anyway for research parts, right? Need money for research parts, and then we're gonna drop off some crab pots by the fortress.
What about me?
What about you?
Good
How
hunter.
far are you in the game though?
You
AKA
are being
powers? I have
raided.
2. Thank you for the raid, Okobishu. How are you doing? Okobishu is like a panda astronaut. He's a panda astronaut, and he does panda astronaut things. He was playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, he's playing Borderlands. I was watching him play Mass Effect Andromeda, and I could see. I agree. Holy crap! Thank you for subscribing, Hoko. Thank you. Extremely generous. I'm sleepy, not feeling good. That's fine. That's gonna happen. It's unreasonable to expect you to be at 100% all the time. That's just how it goes sometimes. And that is a-okay. Get some rest, my friend. If you could find it in yourself, how was your stream? If not, I will see you later, and I hope that you feel better. And make sure that you drink, like, liquid or something. Humans need that, I've heard. From what I understand, humans need that. What is this? Abyssal and Hadal. So that could just be a straight replacement to what I have now, right? Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna uninstall this. I'm gonna put it in my storage. So I'm pretty sure it's a free piece of equipment. I probably don't need it, per se. We'll buy this. We'll install this. While you made him play Borderlands. He did that to himself. I didn't do that. I have, sorry, Mitsuka. I have Haste and I have Manifest. That's what I got so far. If you open the map, you'll notice that the map is labeled with letters and numbers like a graph. Oh yeah, you're right. You can fight fishes you need at F6. F6. F6, E6, F6, E6. And G5. Now, in the game, does it tell me that? Alright, so what I'll do is I'll put like a... Oh, stop. Put like a general marker here. That seems good. And then, so as not to confuse myself, I'm gonna remove that. Alright. You'll need a hook that can fish deep in the depths like the one the scientists gave you. Oops, in the tiredness, I forgot to end stream. That still happens to me. We're going to very quickly... Oh shit, it turned off. Alright. Can we see it come back out? We can see it come back out. That's a very cool effect. So we'll activate it, we'll grab the crab pots. And then we will head over there. Give wife a sub now. I'm not doing that. My wife can pay for her own subscription like everybody else. I don't know why I fucked up that word at the end. Like I tried to say something else at the same time. There are no free lunches here, okay? And just because I have intercourse with my wife, and I give her kisses, and I also like feed her and make sure that, you know, I water her and turn her towards the light, doesn't mean that she can just get the front of the line. I believe in extreme equality among all my viewers. If she wants a sub, she knows where the button is. It's just that simple. Oh dang, I've never seen that. That's sick when it comes out. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna activate that, and I'm gonna grab the grabs. One out there. I'm gonna go to G5. Now, just because I haven't seen these before, no, I have seen these. These are the anglers. Get me out. Oh shit, using haste increases my panic. That makes sense. I don't know why that didn't occur to me before. It makes sense. Fuck off. Because I'm using like Eldritch powers. No, I've already seen this. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna grab some shit, and then we're gonna rest. I'm already at max panic, so it doesn't even matter. No, this is coastal. This is Hadel. No, stop. Don't turn off my light. Stop. We'll just keep on haste, just to do it. This must be one. Yes? No, this is Abyssal. I don't need Abyssal, I need Hadel. We'll grab the crab pots, which was the original plan, and then we're going to drop it off near those areas that you described. For sure, it makes sense that I can't fish the shrimp, or the prawn, or whatever it is. That was mentioned to me. We're going to sleep a little bit more. And then right back to it, baby. Right back to it. I want her towards the light. I feel like my husband would describe me the same way. Play Deadlock? I'm not fucking playing Deadlock. I'm not. I'm never gonna install that game again. In fact, if you chat, if you like Deadlock, fuck you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, if you like that video game, go fuck yourself. How about that? How about that? Oh, Franny, you like it? Fuck you too, bud. How about that? You like that? I suggest you go for another 2 trinkets because atrophy. We should be able to. Oh, this is one of the ones that we need. All right. We're gonna. Yep. Ow! I get it. I get it. I'm leaving. Fuck. I get it. What is Deadlock? It's like if Overwatch and League of Legends had a baby, and Franny and I played it for probably about an hour. We played it for an hour recently, and you know, it was not polished, which I knew because, you know, it wasn't portrayed as being done even remotely. But it could be the new League of Legends Dota killer. It might not. I just know that I did not want anything to do with it. Pretty much not even 20 minutes into it. It's just I played League of Legends in my. I've gotten that out of my system. I know what I'm worth, and it's not that. All right, we're gonna take a look see if we can find the silhouette. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. There it is. I need to catch it with a rod. It's not a pot creature. I can catch it in both the daytime and the nighttime, which is good for me. That's good for me to know. Deadlock now. I said not to fucking stream it. Well, yeah, I didn't. I thought I would enjoy it more for the bit. I thought it would be like a good like bit game, like haha, like let's stream how much we're not enjoying this. But instead, it was just not good. It was not good. It did not feel good. We're gonna turn on the thing, collect all of our crab pots, and then we're gonna move them somewhere else. We're gonna move them somewhere else. That's what we're doing. That's the plan. Where are these on my lock? Nope. That's shallow water. We don't respect those. Is aborting still legal in the US? For now. For now it is. Oh my god, F4, not F6. How could you do this to me? F4. 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 Okay, so on the inside. I understand. Life comes at you fast, Franny. You know? 1 minute you're talking about Deadlock. Another minute you're talking about an extremely invasive procedure. It's just how this goes. It's how we roll here. It is so hot in this room. I need to take everything off. I need to take everything off. Everything needs to come off. I have to repair a hole. We're gonna try to grab some snacks while we're out. It says we can grab it, so I'm assuming that it's gonna be this middle area. F6. Does it tell me my location here? No, it does not. Is this it? This is it. Okay. All right, we have the parts that we need. We're going to grab as many of our crab pots as we can. Okay. Because almost all of them are severely damaged as is. Pick up. Pick up. We will pick up. Now I'm like hyper paranoid if Shumi's talking about me. I hear her conversating out there. God bless, look at all this. We're gonna have to make a couple of trips. Even though I spent, you know, probably like 1 hour, 1.5 hours here, I still have no idea how to orient myself properly. Yes. Whoops, I hurt myself. Alright. I apologize, but only because of the deadlock game. I just turned it down to 70 for you. Can you turn it down to 68 so it becomes 70 in the room? Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Can you actually, like, can you put down to 66 and just put the parka on for unrelated reasons? I like it when you put more layers on. I like it. $438. Okay, we're gonna put this in storage because I don't want to sell that. And these we're gonna repair these and then put them in storage because I want to move them. I don't want them to be here. $179 to repair this. Holy shit! I think I actually sold one. Also, we don't respect the basic crab pot, so we might as well sell these. Can I just sell these? Can I just sell these? Fish market? Fish market Chan? Can I just sell these? Yeah. We're just gonna replace them all with good fish pots. Crab pots. Storage. My storage. Pick up. And put here. And these, we're gonna pick up these. I don't know why I put these in my storage. Grab that. We're gonna sell that. Fish market. Sell this. And come back over here and buy the massive crab pot. Okay, and then we're gonna go into our research. You're saying good things about you. Trust. Vinny, so far you have not betrayed my trust at all. I am going to give you a free pass if you understand that if you are in the know as to the conversations that are going on between Franny and my wife, and there is even an inkling that you are fucking on me in any way, I'm going to do increasingly weird things to you over an extremely long period of time so as not to make myself obvious. And then it's gonna be over. And then it's all gonna be over, bud. It's all gonna be over. You know, when you're in your retirement home and you're like, wow, that was a long life that I had, where like a very series of like non-threatening but strange happenings were going on. I'm gonna be in the same retirement home. I'm gonna be in the same retirement home, and I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder, and then as you turn around, I'm gonna say it was me. It was me the whole time, Vinny. It was me. I did that. I did those things. Like when you went for your salt shaker and you knew for a fact that you had salt in the salt shaker, and then when you tried to like pour salt out onto your food, as one does, instead it's gonna be pepper. Shit like that. Shit like that is what's gonna go down that day.
Good hunter. Thank you.
An anonymous gifter gave Pro Shumi a tier 1 sub. Reveal yourself now.
An anonymous
Reveal yourself now. Who is it? I freaking grabbed Cyberchat by the collar. Was it you? Was it you who did it? I fucking hear her cackling. What the fuck? That was a literal witch cackle.
Wait, how do I
it was what? What?
How do we use the sub? No, it's just active.
Oh.
Yeah, you just have it.
But how do I make sure I use it for you?
You don't. It's just on you. You just have it.
So I can't use it for anybody?
No, it's applied. It's applied. You just have it. You're now subbed for at least a month.
Thank you, croissant.
Don't call wifey a witch. I'm not saying she's a witch. I'm saying she's witch-like. She's witch-adjacent. Not that she was a witch.
So I'm gifted.
You're gifted. You have one.
So I have one, but I can't use it.
No, it is used. Like the moment. Okay, you know how you go to like a carnival, right? And they give you like the pass. They give you like the little wrist thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, the moment that this is off you, like you can't give it away. Like it's very obvious that it's broken, so like nobody else can use it. That's what's happened. Somebody just put it on your wrist. Like you can't give it away to anybody else because the moment that you take it off, it's broken. It's applied to you.
So it's applied to me, but
and it is now okay. Forget. We're gonna go back. New thought experiment. It's a tattoo. If somebody just tattooed this thing onto you, you can't take the tattoo off and give it to somebody else.
No, I don't want to give it to. I want to use it.
It is used. It is very used.
So am I using it for you right now?
No. Yes. Somebody gave it to you, and it applies to me.
So I am now sub to you.
You are now subscribed to me. Subscribed to me. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk to Franny on the couch.
Okay.
And plot things against you. Love you. Bye.
And do what? What was that last part? What do you mean? What is she saying? Hey, I just noticed something. Also, thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting a subscription to my wife. That way she doesn't have me force her to go through ads.
I have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? Good news is I've honed in on what's causing abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. It's Parasite Eve! This all points to one thing: that a thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level, damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately, and maybe now they'll take me seriously. How rude of me. You've done all this for me, and I've got not much to thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thank you again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem to be safe near the basin. Okay. You have given me a book, a plan for the future. I'm gonna read it. Don't mind if I do. We have $510 to our name. What the fuck is that? Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through the mouth to scar tissue. Alright, we're gonna grab our crab pots.
Thank you for all the gifts.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
This is why he needs me, because he misses things, and I come to thank you. So thank you for all the gifts.
Are the things not playing for me? No, you're not gifting me extra subs. Let me.
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnished.
Oh, it's because the game is loud as fuck. That's why I couldn't hear it. Thank you for the additional gift subs. I greatly appreciate it. Very generous.
Tarnished.
Thank you. She can use the emotes not having a channel sub as having like a temporary visa. That's a bet. I could have just said that. I'll go. I don't know why I tried to make it so complicated, but you know me. I love making things complicated for literally no reason. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I appreciate it. Thank you. Somebody hit the sub button for you, Shumi. Essentially, you can use this everywhere now, for example. It's true. And probably the best part about it is that you don't have to deal with ads. And understand, like, my official position is that if I could turn off subs completely, I would. When you become an affiliate, you are essentially forced into picking one of two evils for ads, exposing people to ads. I chose what I consider to be the lesser of two evils for now, which is have it set to run ads every hour, but at least you know when they're happening. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting another...
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Melkor the Great.
For gifting a sub to Melkor the Great. Thank you for the random acts of generosity. I genuinely appreciate it. I never take it for granted. It helps a lot. It really, really does. Thank you.
I'm now experiencing feelings. I'm being made to feel things. How could you make? I'm starting to experience some dopamine flowing free form through my system. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Is the alert broken? I don't think it is. I think it's just this game is just loud as fuck, and no matter how much I tune it down.
For the subscription, Ashen One.
We hit our subscription goal because of an anonymous gifter. Do you want me to call you Anon, or do you want me to call you like A-Dogs? Like you could, I guess, you know, if you responded to me, you wouldn't be anonymous anymore. I'll just call you A-Dogs. I'll call you like A-Dogs or A-Chan. All the above. Thank you. Wow. Wee wah. Yeah. What? Hang on. What do you mean, where? I'm looking. There was Mitsuka, there was Hokobishu, there was you, there was Illis Sailing, and I'm not even going to begin to attempt to try to say that name. Mokor the Great, Tierna Silverball? Yeah, there's... Wait a minute, what? Okay, so it's 9, I appreciate it no matter how many it actually is, but 2 of those daily, like, dopamine doses, holy fucking Christ. Is to like start Steven Revido 42. Yeah, there's more coming in. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
What is happening?
I appreciate it, and I love you in the spirit in which it is given, and I would appreciate you even if the incredible acts of generosity don't continue coming in.
You are gonna break the man. I've never seen Stoic broken, but it's gonna happen. I'm staying successfully on top of my own mind. And making sure that I appreciate it as much as I possibly can. Thank you. Thank you. Quick, do it more. Listen, I cannot control what people do with their own disposable income, as long as whoever it is financially okay. That's truly all I care about. And I also appreciate that the people that are getting gifted these subs are no longer having to deal with ads. Thank you.
Oh.
Golly gee Whitakers, I forgot what it was I was trying to do here. I forgot what it was I was trying to do. Like I turned on the generator and then it just started going. Give me some of those subs. You're already subbed, silly buns. This is why your buns are so chronically silly all the time. That's why. I need to grab the rest of these grab pots, and maybe I can fish whatever this thing is outside the middle of the basin now because of the Adel. Fuck this bald bitch. I'm not bald anymore, Franny. Now I have mysteriously a whole head of hair. And if you can believe it, there's gonna be even more hair whenever the 2.0 model happens. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the 11 gift subs today. Truly appreciate it. And I know I don't want to be this forward because, you know, we're in the early stages of our anonymous relationship, but, you know, I love you. And you and I are gonna run off together, and Shumi can be there too. Shumi can also be there. She ain't never given me no 11 gift subs. You know? I ain't never seen Bro Shumi's name in chat pop up, and I'm not goading her. Like Shumi, if you're hearing this, don't do it. It just gives money to Bezos. Don't do it. He has enough yachts. Subs. Yeah, he's hot now.
Would it be even hotter whenever the 2.0 thing starts happening? Which hopefully is like the actual, you know, start of the 2.0 sketchification process should be happening within the next couple of weeks. If it doesn't, I might have to find like a new artist or whatever. I know that they have a lot going on, but you know, while I don't have timetables, I also need stuff to start moving like 2 months after I partially paid. It's kind of important to my thought process. We're gonna put this in our to my ballparking. Who the F finds Bezos hot? That's a good question. That's a good question. I would find him more attractive if he used more of his staggeringly large, more than any human can spend in their lifetime wealth to try to improve the quality of life for other people. I'm sure that he does that a little bit, but I would say that it's not really rational for people to have as much money as Elon Musk or Bezos and not, you know. Somebody was behind me. Did you hear my dog bark? Am I going crazy? Is it gonna turn off when I'm in the middle of everything? I need it. I just want the crab pot. I just want the crab pot, and then we'll be on our way. Pick up. Okay. All right. Well, we got the relic. I don't need anything else. Lights back on, please. I don't need anything else. I am perfectly content to just go back, repair the crab pots that I actually care about, and then we'll go and dump the relic back into the collector. Helping save the environment is very attractive. Yeah, I realize that as humans, we are unfortunately short-sighted by default, because we can only perceive things through our very limited perspective, which makes it conducive to main character syndrome unless you're actively fighting it. And unfortunately, having about $1 bazillion reinforces the sentiment, especially when it's not correct, that you are the main character. You have to use what power or money that you are given in this short life of ours responsibly, and to try to improve people's quality of life, because as it happens, other people being benefited also benefits you, even if it's not obvious. Life is not a zero-sum game. It's hard enough as it is. So if you have any means of improving it for other people outside of the average, it doesn't hurt you to try to help them too. And that's my official position on the matter. We'll keep these massive crab pots. I need to lower the in-game sounds because it still seems like stuff is so loud. Okay, because I also want to be able to hear alerts and stuff like that. If I had the money Bezos did, I wouldn't have the money Bezos did. Money would be spent on making deals with towns for better infrastructure, more homes to the unfortunate, at no cost to them. I would say that's fair. That do be fair. We're gonna put this in our trinket here, and then we're gonna manifest. Manifest me. And we're going to give the relic back to the man. I'm going to take a moment while I'm doing this to eat a Cascadian Farm Chewy Dark Chocolate Chip granola bar. I made a promise to Shumi that I am going to start doing a calorie deficit. I am not overweight, but I also agree that I should try to be better about my eating habits, which I've done in the past. 20% battery remaining on my phone. Okay, it's plugged in. Why aren't you doing your job? Hang on. My iPhone is being naughty. Okay, now it's charging. Okay. All right. That could be good. We might be back. All right, we're gonna rest a little bit. So I was talking about it with her, and I was like, I do have the want to exercise. It's just that with streaming and prepping for streaming and making streaming improvements and working and the other chores that we got going on, it's a lot to devote an hour to an hour and a half to exercising every couple of days. So given the position that I'm in, I am going to try to lose weight by just operating on a calorie deficit, which just means me taking in less calories per day that I need in order to maintain my current weight. So in theory, over a long period, probably about a year, I should lose weight by virtue of my body just not having what it needs in order to sustain what it's got going on at the moment. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. If a morgue worker died, they still come into work one more time. You walk in and place a jewel-crusted ring on a table by the collector, his eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now. I don't know what we're thinking. Nothing like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, this value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens a crimson book, its spine crackling audibly, and selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You're crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book.
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnished.
Thank you, Vinny Plays Thracia, for the subscription. You subscribed at tier 3 for 3 months in advance? Holy Christ.
97 Chad Prosto, 97 Stoic.
Jesus fuck. Are you sure? Holy crap. Wow. 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 I would say hi, but you just ignore me. Say hello to chat instead. Let the record show that I responded to you within 10 seconds. Holy fuck. Thank you, Vinny. When you least expect it, so I'm gonna drop $100 on you one day. I am going to exist in a state of wholesale appreciation for you, especially, but not because you monetarily compensated me, but because you, if that were to happen, I would focus on the spirit. I am flustered. I'm flustering. I'm flustered. I'm done. My brain. I can't. Brain good. Brain thinky good. Think brain. What the fuck is happening? What? Hello? Thank you for gifting. Okay, it's just fuck a tier 1 sub, anonymous gifter. Thank you. Please make sure that you are financially okay. Cool, now I can use this emotes and be ignored. I'm not ignoring you. I'm literally talking to you right now. Because you're waiting. You are waiting.
Short-term dopamine-driven monetary feedback.
Holy fuck, guys.
Subs
Guys,
and subs and bits and subs and bits
but
and subs
I am defying. I am defying. And I defy you. No more. No more. I say no. I draw the line. I cut off your access to your own bank accounts that are linked to Twitch. Enough. Welcome in, Aria Valentine. Sorry. You must keep searching. We're breaking the Stoic. He's emoting. I'm gonna start making random sounds with my mouth because that's about where I'm at. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. This is awesome. It sure is. Gross? What do you mean gross? The Stoic is experiencing popularity. I'm just holding it together, and I'm just hanging out. We're playing Dredge. We're playing Dredge right now. Hi, I'm Stoic. I'm a self-help life advice variety VTuber. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Mystica, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Pro Stoics community. Jarud X Sandstorm, I hope that you enjoy I hope that you enjoy your sub. Thank you. We're playing Dredge, that we're playing Breakstoke with gifts. I mean, I suppose that it's not mutually exclusive, right? I can't imagine all manner of Tetra swallowed by the silly muck of Twisted Strands channels is worth investigating. It sure is, isn't it? I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they're anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. Did I shout you out? Okay-ish, I need to. If I didn't, I need to shout you out. You need to be recognized. You're very nice. You're very nice. I'm fucking getting to it. Why would you do that? What do you mean? Okay-ish has been nothing but pleasant. She's always sweet. She's very, very nice. And you owe it to yourself to go over to her channel and check her out. I love listening to her. She has a great vibe. She has a great community. Just bathe in it. Just bathe in it. Just go to her channel and roll around in all the vibes that it's got going on. I'm not nice. It's all lies. No, I literally see it. You can't tell me that my own objective viewing and perceiving of you is wrong. It don't go down like that. It ain't gonna go down like that. If it showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more a hindrance than a help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Oh, wait a minute. Can I ask him what Banish does? I'm assuming it gets rid of, like, the giant monsters that attack you during high panic. The old book holds power from the deep. I'm merely extending its power towards you. Banishing will provide you with temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they could be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Okay. I guess it's like it increases panic in order to get rid of panic. Maybe. I don't know. Roll around in these nuts? That is hilarious. I'm rafflecoptering right now. I'm rafflecoptering. We need to go to the treasure man and get rid of the treasure. That's what we need to do. We can get rid of the treasure here. What is this? Abyssal? No. Disturbed water? No, I can't grab it because they don't have fucking oceanic shit anymore. Anymore. I don't know how I'm doing my best to process what happened. I'm not really sure. It's not really clear to me what just went down over the last 45 minutes. It's mostly consisting of a blur. But in general, to everyone, thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Whether it's as simple as giving a follow, or randomly mag dumping your credit card information into me, I appreciate you deeply. All right. Can I sell my shit in storage from storage? I can. Can I sell all trinkets in my storage, or do you really need me to? I guess you do. Okay. 247's not bad. Not bad at all. Painter, no. I'm gonna give you the flag just so it's out of my inventory. Unique design. Do you want to attach it now? No, I'm literally never getting rid of the pirate flag. I'm pirate flag pilled. I can't. I don't support anything. Yeah, try it. This game. Oh, yeah. I'll try it now. Yeah. Okay, how long does it last? I'm glad I turned down the volume because that sounds loud as fuck. The Shorty, how's everything going? Welcome in, Adrian. Good to see you. How you doing, my friend? How was your weekend? Did you do anything for Labor Day? I mean, mostly people just use it as an excuse to hang out and eat, like, it's basically like Thanksgiving coded, right? People hang out and eat hot dogs and hamburgers. Like most holidays, most people use it as an excuse to... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. I thought it was another hype train was starting. I think that's our first ever level 2 hype train. That's crazy. That's banana balls, dude. By the way, if you are subbed, I'm just saying in general, if you're subbed and you do exclamation point merch and you go to the merch store, with the new merch store that we've set up, and you connect your Twitch account to it, it will allow you, depending on your level of sub, which for most people would be tier 1, for Vinny it's tier 3. But for depending on your level of tier, you get an increasing discount percentage off of whatever you find in there. That's not me baiting you into buying merch after already supporting me. I'm just letting you know that that's like an integration that isn't like obvious.
How can you be so sure? Last time you thought you knew, and look what happened.
From you shaking your head and muttering, she heads towards the lighthouse. Why is this bitch always getting up in my shit every time I come and hang out here? What's up with that? I didn't do a goddamn thing to her. Okay, we'll check out my storage. Let's look towards some new upgrades that we can get, possibly. I want more cargo space. More cargo space is more better, as I say. Although, maybe I don't want more cargo space. Actually, I do want more cargo space. I just need to get used to dumping all my shit in here every time that I can get a chance. So no matter what it is, I just need to keep dumping stuff in. You can sell all trinkets. Roll with them nuts and banish them nuts. This game reminds me of Sunless Seas. Thank you, Hoko. I loved Sunless Seas. Sunless Seas, unfortunately, is one of those games where you benefit way more from like reading the wiki as to like what it is that you're supposed to do next, or what sort of things you can do, because the game is just like way too big. It's way too big, and there's too much going on, and so much of it is unclear that Sunless Seas, while conceptually fucking awesome, punishes you if you are not clear with what it is that you're supposed to be doing or where it is that you're supposed to be going, including with permadeath. And yes, there are roguelite elements to it, but at the same time, it's just so much to start over, even with an advantage. Oh yeah, no, I can't equip Oceanic. That's right. I don't even trust a boat. It's just chilling out over here. This is you're gonna fucking scream Bazinga into my face, aren't you? The moment I come over here, right? I know better. I've been hurt. I've been hurt before by fisher boats that seemed innocuous. Add lime juice as well. I don't have Labor Day. You eat hot dogs for Thanksgiving. I eat anything for Thanksgiving. Left to my own devices. Okay, let's use these last couple of weeks as an example. Pretty much the moment that Shumi stepped out the door, I ordered. She's gonna hear this. I ordered a max pack, like a party platter of pizza. The moment she stepped out the door, and 32 pieces, square cut of pizza, and like 20 wings. And I am never going to do that again. I basically did to me what people used to do like 30 years ago to like their kid when they smoked like a single cigarette. They're like, okay, you're going to smoke like the entire pack, and then we'll see if you ever smoke again. I don't want to see pizza again for like 3 months. No human should eat as much pizza as I did, even as a bit. And I did it as a bit, and I almost don't regret it because of how conceptually funny it was. But it was too much pizza for any person, and I had to keep eating it, right? Otherwise it was gonna go bad. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. The shorty has everything going. It's been going good. It's been going good so far. I don't have Labor Day. Why have I never thought of adding sliced jalapeno to ramen? The freshness mixed with savory taste of the soup is mind-blowing. People also do egg? ? They do egg. I should try egg. I should try lots of things with ramen. Like, I have cookbooks. I have a Star Trek cookbook, and I have a Fallout cookbook. The Fallout cookbook, bizarrely, asks way more out of you than any cookbook that I've seen ever, anywhere. The Fallout cookbook wants me to use fucking star anise seeds, brother. When was the last time that you saw a star anise anything in a grocery store? I'd lime juice as well. You want more cargo space, also more fish rod space, maybe more lights. The lights I'm feeling pretty okay on, if only because I don't really go out much at night if I can help it. The sequel to Sunless Seas is even better. I fucking love Sunless Skies. And I'm sad that I don't play it as much as I do. Like, I played it a few times, and then I just stopped. Not because I'm not enjoying it anymore, but because there are too many games that are good that are coming out too often. And so I stopped playing games that I'm enjoying because I'm like, well, it's not like I'm not going to go back to it, and then you just never go back to it. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frightened guys peer out at you.
Who goes there?
A monster.
Very funny. What do you want?
I was checking to see if you're okay.
Do I seem okay? I'm not very much okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this little package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it hung in the water. Its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this blissful hole if I hadn't bolted for the shadows. I'm not going out further thing into this cursed island change.
I could deliver it for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. It's dense, damp, and very sticky. Is this hentai? Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole, squelches slightly as you take it in your hand.
Thank you, strangers. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen. Sometimes I can hear the faintest whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transferring live goods. Don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing. Why don't you take this too?
An item emerges. This time a book is pushed through.
I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels.
Okay. All right, we're gonna grab some other random shit around the island if we can help it, and then we're gonna head back to Little Marrow, I guess. Dredge me. I'm dredging. Living on the dredge. Sunless Skies got better, but it's still a lot. Like, most people were justifiably, in my opinion, complaining about the move speed of Sunless Skies, and I get the devs curating the experience around like your movement speed, because obviously it's not just you moving faster that's a problem. It's you moving faster in relation to all the enemies and to completing certain time quests and stuff like that. So being able to move faster affects the original balance that they had put into the game. It's like a butterfly effect. It's like a butterfly effect thing. So I get their resistance to people. Is that going to help me? Okay, apparently it did not help me. Or it did help me. I don't know, it just seems like it hit max panic anyway. I don't think it actually helped me. I don't think it helped me, guys. Like, I get what they were going for. They're like, you know, by us making your locomotive move faster, necessarily we're impacting the balance of everything in the game. But the thing is that gamers statistically don't have a lot of time that they can give to video games, which is why the idea of everything being like a live service is very bad on its face. I don't care how much money it makes you. Like, people... There's something chasing me. People only have so much life force that they can give to video games, so making stuff like a live service... Anyway, that's a different conversation. You should be able to move faster in the game. You should be able to. And they did. And so it makes sense that they did it that way. That they're like, okay, we'll give. And I don't think it impacts the experience because, like, people, the point, in my opinion, of Sunless Skies and Sunless Sea is the stories. People want to see and experience the story, right? They don't, like, who plays Sunless Skies for the combat? Maybe like 10% of people. That might be a little bit generous. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries down the dock for another without a word for you or compensation. What the fuck? I'm assuming he's gonna be back. So this guy's got better, but it's still a lot. Heathen, trust your boat. Trust nothing else. We had a taco bar Thanksgiving once. That sounds amazing. I would not be the one for, you know, I'll point to you out the conversations that we've had on tacos in the past, where I think that tacos are like a lost cause as far as like effort to return. You just, if you're making tacos or preparing tacos, it's a loss. Like you're operating on like an enjoyment deficit, in my opinion. But if you're the ones that's like experiencing tacos by like buying them or having somebody else make them for you, tacos are fucking awesome. But making them yourself is horrible. Nobody wins. Well, everybody wins except for you, I should say. Alright. We'll deliver a flag here. We'll deliver the flag because it's in our inventory already. I do not want to attach it. I'm keeping the pirate flag forever. But I do want to add to my inventory. I don't think I will ever get tired of pizza. Do you think that your opinion would change if you were to consume 32 pieces of it? And now understand, I'm not saying like full-on triangle-sized pieces. Okay? I'm saying like party square pieces. For parties, and not for one person. Do you ever think that there would be too much pizza for you? Sunless seas, sunless skies. Quick tip, you can turn off the lights on your boat and shite cyclones will not attack. Really? I had no idea. I thought that they were gonna I thought that they were just gonna go for me anyway. Look at the orcas! I speak orca, let's go! Goodbye, babies. We're gonna go talk to that guy again and see if he has anything new to say, or is he just gone? Volta Simulator is in the same vein too. I have not played it. I've heard nothing but good things though. A House of Many Doors, I've also heard amazing things. Have not played it. There's too many games, man. I'm dying. I'm dying. I need more time. I need more time. I should have a one-on-one with my manager and be like, listen, I'm like a streamer with extremely cautious I'm a growing streamer. I'm a growing baby streamer. I need more time. Can like I work full-time but like only effectively work part-time but be compensated the same? Because the people need me. The people need me. They need me to play more games. Is this a mangrove? They need them. I need me. I need them. What? Oh no. Oh no, it's a fishing minigame from Three Houses. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. It's Three Houses. I'm being taken back to Three Houses and fishing for 1,000 years. And grabbing all the bait and not using it. Not using it until there's a reason. Until there's a bonus on fishing. I hear her giggling, dude. It makes me so... Makes me so paranoid. I hear her guffawing out there. Man, anything could be going down out there. Bro, send me 32 pieces. I will show you my love for pizzas on ending. That's nothing. I love party cut pizza. No, never too much. Stop? Stop what? I mean, I understand I'm responding to you from like 5 minutes ago, but stop what? Oh, stop the orca laugh? No, never. Never. We're gonna show all of our fish. We're gonna toss this and this into the hold. I'm going to find a spot to dump off all of these crab pots here. I want deep. I want it nice and deep. Is there... Okay. Maybe that's too far. It's too far. We want plenty. We want plenty. Okay. We'll just do it in like a diamond, shall we? We'll do it like a diamond. I'm just using this for money anyway. So I don't really need to get like super deep in there unless it's for like a fucking quest or something. If that works for you, please talk to my boss. Welcome in, Little Miss Glitch. I promise you, Little Miss Glitch, that if whatever comes out of my mouth actually convinces my boss that I don't get fired, in which case I'll get a ton of free time anyway, I will talk to your boss. That's a pinky promise from me to you. I loved watching Little Miss Glitch play and learn Wants Human. She's very cozy. She has a great atmosphere. I love talking to people in her chat. She is very, very nice. Fish market. Anything that I would care about here. How much money do we have? $1,400. My Vtuber model is freaking out because I'm using an iPhone XR that doesn't know how to handle the one thing that I'm asking it to use, so we're just going to break me for a second. I'm gonna close out a facial mocap. Look forward, and that should fix it. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna have to close out of the program anyway, I think. No, that's insane. I can't do that because then it's gonna break everything. We're gonna disconnect. Okay. I'm gonna reconnect to iPhone. Okay. Okay. All right. We're doing better now. I feel like there's an almost microscopic amount of lag between when words come out of my mouth and when my character's hot mouth actually moves. But, you know, this is just how it's going to be until Thursday or so.
Huh.
I meant to catch your stream today, but real life drove me away. Stop making fun of wife. She's just laughing. About this rare fish you wanted me to find. Tell me about Oarfish. No, I don't care. What can you tell me about the Twisted Strand? Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just once. I sailed in the lagoon behind us, and I saw I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seems off. Through the fog, it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? I would like some of your finest research parts, if you don't mind. I want research parts. Research part me. Research, and we're going to put it into the Fathomless Winch here. I'm now going to go to the shipyard, and I'm going to buy the Fathomless Winch from you. I'm going to put it into storage, because apparently you can't just equip it. That would be too easy. Uninstall. And put it into storage. Uninstall. Put it into storage. I'm going to go out of it. Go back into my cargo. No. My storage. My Sharona. I'm going to go to my Sharona. I'm going to attach the winch in here. That allows us to grab Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. So order is restored. I'm going to get rid of the Bottomless Lions because I don't need that anymore. I don't... No. Stop. 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 Sell it. I don't want it. Okay. Is my thing fucking freaking out again? Is it because I'm low on battery? It's charging, but it doesn't like that I'm low on battery again. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm frozen now? Dude, I fucking love it, man. I fucking love being a VTuber. It's so good. Okay. Are we back? I love being a VTuber. Be a VTuber, everybody. It's super good. I can't sell this? That's cat. Okay, now we're going to be able to grab most of the major food groups except for mangrove. But that's okay. We will worry about mangroving when we need a mangrove. I cannot find any roast. He speaks Orca. I do. He's so talented. It's the one other language that I'm aware of. I get life happens. Appreciate you wanting to be there. All Stoic. It's true. Never harvested a follower's meat. There's just something about it. Hello, Senor. Welcome in, Jostle SG. Good to see you. Thank you for shouting out, Jostle. Jostle, did you... I imagine that you've beaten Bioshock 2, right? Oh, that's what you were last playing, so maybe you haven't. Maybe you were, like, achievement hunting. I need to repair my stuff. Repair me, 42. Don't mind if I do. No, you can. Just replace the shitty trawl net you have. What do you mean? This is a heavy-duty trawl net that can grab coastal and oceanic at a rate of at a rate of 18 per day. It's don't fucking rip on my trawl net. It's trying its best. Don't listen to him, trawl net coon. I do have it. This old filtering trawl net. I should swap it out. I'll swap it out. You're right. I can catch it. Shipyard me. Trawl net, mangrove trawl net. I mean, we have it, right? We have the funds. I mean, do I really get as much usage out of this as I would, or as I would think to? Probably not. We'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of it. There's no reason to hold on to it. I'll just tailor it to whatever zone I'm in. Because after this, I'm pretty sure it's volcanic. Is Ellie sleeping in her? Oh, you're in her bed. Why are you in her bed? Shumi is in here. We're gonna activate the Ellie cam. Yeah, that's our dog. Yeah, that's our dog. She has a condition. She's like one of those hairless cats. She's like that. She has that same condition. Oh my God, you have a Shiba. Can we move the Shiba into the camera? If you want details on Ellie in general, ! Ellie. I'll go pet her. She needs love. No, she's fine. She's fine. Let her do her thing naturally. And we're gonna keep that up for a while. It is the baby. It's the baby. She's so cute. I need her. Well, okay, you can have her on Tuesdays. The rest of chat can have her on Wednesdays, Thursdays for like an hour, okay? And that way you get it out of your system. Because, you know, she needs eye drops. I'll take care of that. The little baby. We all need her. She's looking at mom like, what the fuck, mom? Why am I here? She loves it though. She loves that spot. This is the only time that I've ever been able to predict where she's gonna be since we moved here originally. So there's never been the possibility of setting up a Ellie cam before because she sleeps in like a million different places. Look, she's instantly down. She loves it there, man. That desk is now her home. It functions as like a cave. It has like I stuffed a bunch of like swim trunks and like hoodies that I don't use under one part of it, so it's elevated so she can sleep on that if she wants to, like a pillow. She wants for nothing. Got a Parade Raymond inbound. Let's do that. We come together today in joyous remembrance of the great ignored one, Lord of the Forgotten, the unanswered deep dweller of the Simulspace, lost saint of YouTube navigators, sacred host of the first question, the first of the restrained, Raymond, whisper in the wind, shadow in the dark ray. Praise Raymond, praise him. Today, on this most holy of days, we will occasionally break for prayer in the name of Raymond so he might hear us wherever he is, whatever state he is in, and feel comforted, and blessing us in our adventures in turn. Praise him, praise. Thank you for Jesus, guys. Thank you for the subscription. Little Miss Glitch, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for gifting a subscription to Jostle SG. I don't know how many more endorphins my body can take before I pass out.
They have given 2 gift
Thank you. 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 How many more ways could I say it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's gonna lose it again. We're no brother. My brother in Christ. A-Kun. A-Chan. A-Sama. I like you a lot. I like you a lot, not just because you continue to monetarily compensate me. Thank you. I am going to word good now. I'm going to word good. I don't know if you know, but Joss was my other half. I did not know that. That is really cool to know. When you say other half, do you mean like a brother, or do you mean like a partner? Yeah, he proposed on stream. I did not know that. I love knowing streaming couples. Title Stoic just says thank you all stream long. I mean, we could probably swing that, right? Add I don't even know what to put here. Add text. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Thank you for gifting 2 more tier 1 subscriptions to Pro Stoic's community. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna happy September. Yeah, that's readable, right? That's readable, right? That's good. Anon Kun, the real one for real. My god. Thank you. Thank you for doing that and trusting me with your credit card information. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? Thank you. You know what? Thank you a little bit. You know what? You deserve this. You deserve a thank you. You know? Nobody says thank you to you enough. Nobody. Alright, Dredge! It's your Dredge time, guys.
Oh.
It's time to dredge, alright? The dredges aren't gonna dredge themselves. You know, we gotta get out there. We gotta start dredging harder than anybody's ever dredged before. What is this thing? Why would I ever grab this? And for like insane fishing speed, that's a pass for me, dog. The nets, we'll invest in the volcanic one. If this is gonna be our lives now, then we should just get out there. Let's go see what we got going on in here. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. It just wants us to go in a little bit and grab stuff. We can do that. We can do that. We can make that happen. My trawl net is down, right? Oh, what's that? Dude, there's a fucking eyeball in the distance. Can we not already? Can I just exist for like a minute? Can I just exist for like a minute without having some sort of like eldritch fucking creature start gooping me? Dude, is that thing coming towards me? What is this? Can I not interact with this? I don't want to be here. There's something about this area don't seem right. I don't know if you knew this, Jet. Is this one of those like Ghost of Tsushima things where it wants me to find find my way by the wind? Dredge getting spicy. Judge Dredge. You wouldn't grab that? Wait, I'm gonna grab my popcorn. That makes me feel even more sure about what I'm doing. We need some more fish. All right, fishing is safe. Fishing feels good. Why the fuck are this game is impossible to audio balance. Me and Maul scale swollen into large clustered pustules. The golden liquid shimmers from within. It sounds like my Fridays. I said to my wife that we should get Chinese today. I mean, I don't really like, as a rule, I try to avoid going to restaurants on or anywhere. I try to go anywhere.
Thank you for
not
the
to go
tarnished.
Thank you for the bits.
We love Stoic. Best streamer.
Thank you for the sweet lies to me too. I really appreciate those. I try to avoid going anywhere as a rule on holidays, just because, you know, those people don't want to be there. I can easily get shit any other day of the week, right? And I've been on the receiving end of that. I used to work at GameStop, and so people that would come in on Christmas, like Christmas Day, they would be like, "Oh my God, it's so unfortunate that you have to work today. Oh man!" And then in the back of your head, you're like doing everything to not like scream at them because of you. Like you're the reason. I have to use explosives. I don't have explosives with me. We're gonna go back and get explosives real quick. Actually, no. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go quickly grab the relic. We're just gonna go grab the relic. It's gonna be fine. Disturbed water. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Like, it's right here. Large man watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carting away at a wooden stake. He stands you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to get rid of them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind suckers. Excuse me. On account of them, while affecting the mind, they make us see things, do things. I'd ask for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection before help could arrive. Our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the friends in the forest. I met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help you. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Excuse me? Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. What am I supposed to be doing? I know you literally just told me. I, on the other hand, would love an eldritch creature to goop on me. Okay-ish. Are you sure about that? There could be all sorts of, like, microbes and shit in there. I don't know. Just don't get it in your mouth, I guess. You need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. I've marked some locations to search on your map. Let me know how you get on. Will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seems fitting enough, but I've only got tags for the ones you must understand, and never found on their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Why were you wanting the dog tags again? I want to hand the dog tags of my fallen squad mates on the tree behind me. Any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No. Nothing that meets its end here is quickly stalled by the silt. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Okay. Wait, I can research shit with you? Wow. Amazing. All right, we've unlocked an achievement. Researcher nets. Let's go. We'll rest until daytime. That seems smart. If you've enjoyed this so far, consider following. It seems like a small action, but it helps out the channel a lot. Normally, I would finish this part of this like infomercial that I'm doing right now by suggesting subscribing if you really liked. If you've liked this so far, but I think that we've done enough of that today, don't you? I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. Is there anything I can grab from this? Sergeant Fish. No, it's never enough. The number must go up. Forever. You heard him, you did not hear me. We love touching grass is bad, okay? That's what I keep fucking telling my wife, but she keeps trying to make me go outside. It's crazy town. Like when you go outside, you get hot, then you have to, you know, take off clothes. And then people look at you like some kind of sex freak because you're not wearing anything and you're weirdly greased up for some reason. And then when it's too cold, you have to put stuff on, and then, you know, and then you have to start putting more and more stuff on until you can barely move. And then you're just like one of those like Russian stacking dolls. It's insanity. If God wanted me to go outside, he wouldn't have invented computers with graphics cards in them. You know what I mean? He did that, or she did that. I've never perceived God, so I don't know their form. We'll sell this. This is nothing. We don't want this. We don't respect it. Couldn't find space for the item. How about you just fucking sell it, huh? How about you just fucking do that, huh? Storage me. We'll sell this because we don't need it. We'll sell the hydraulic rod because we don't need it. Can I sell this? No, I can't. It's just a quest item. Understood. I will take explosives out. And then the wood and the metal scraps and such, just to be sure. You're lucky I don't have big girl money because I would break you. Ew woo. What did she say? Did she just say that to me? On my Christian Minecraft server? That's fucking crazy. Floating dock? +2 rod spaces? No. I want more cargo space. We need bolts of cloth. That's what we need in order to make this happen. We'll put 1 scrap in here because we can. And is there anything else I can put in there? We can put some wood in here. We're gonna need to put something in all of these. Okay, so I'll just shove the wood in here because I can. Nope. I want it in there. Okay. All right. Is there anything else? We'll buy some more research parts. I mean, we have it, right? We'll buy some more packed explosives because I feel like this area is going to be littered with explodable areas. We'll grab another research part just because we have the means for it. Once there's a reason to save up money, then I'll start doing it. But for now, we're making so much passive income that it doesn't really make sense. Research me. Oh, we'll do it. We'll aim for the big crap pot because it's passive money. And then, oh, I didn't lower my troll, or did I lower my troll? I didn't lower my troll. Did I lower my troll? I did lower it. It just didn't grab anything, or I already sold everything that was attached to it. What if the dog wants outside? If the dog wants outside, she has like a little door flat that she can just easily go in and out of. Is she still there? She is still there. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I fucking love this Ellie cam, man. I love it. I love it. I love that chat can like see her whenever you guys want to. I just have to remember that, 1, this is a new function that I'm able to provide, and 2, that, you know, I have to check to make sure that she's actually sleeping there. And that I'm just not, you know, sacrificing like 10% of my screen space just to do it. Hello? Is there anybody out here? What the fuck is that? What is that? Are you gonna do stuff to me? Are you gonna do stuff to me, Mr. Crocodile? Apparently not. He doesn't really care about me. I'll take it. Dredge. A plan for the future. Say no more, king or queen. We're gonna swap out the book. What did that give us? 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Hoggers. Getting over it. No. Getting over it. Mind and body. That's a big fucking plane, dude. This one's moving a little quick. Okay, we're goaded. Mortar barrel. That's one. Let's explore a little bit in here. Surely there's no... I don't like these sounds. Surely there's no reason why we wouldn't go as deep as possible in here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying when I'm saying that? I would also appreciate it if the video game would give me cloth. Can I have some cloth, please? Can I go in this big basin? Is that cloth? Can you give me cloth, please? I don't need lumber. I don't respect lumber. Give me cloth. This is not cloth. It is treasure. We'll take those. Whatever this is must be pretty good. Ruby earrings? Wasting my goddamn time. We'll grab some of these. There's a surprisingly large number of minigames here. I thought that there was just going to be the one fishing minigame. Didn't realize that there was going to be such a bounty. All right, we'll drop off the mortar barrel for what's his face. And then once we drop off the mortar barrel for what's his face, the crab pots are probably filled. I just want to know the name of the dredge dev that we need to suck off in order to get cloth. Just tell me, just point me at him. Point me at him, and I'll ruin that thing for everybody. Excuse me. Fucking ruin that thing for everybody. Is that cloth? No. What is that? Is this gonna bazinga me? I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Stop. And we're gonna blow a hole in this. Follow loose debris. Explosive me. Is that refined metal? I didn't know it was my birthday. We've actually got a pretty good stock of refined metal. I hate this one. It's forcing me to be a gamer. We'll blow this one up because it doesn't seem like we have a shortage of them. And I also don't want to go all the way around if I don't need to. I just want to do the thing. You know what I mean? Something slid into my cargo hold. What is that? Oh, it's one of the mine suckers. Yeah, we're just gonna... Do you go away? I think you can go away, right? Oh, what? Huh? What? Let me through here now. Let me... Oh, okay. You randomly drift in and out. Well, I'm going insane anyway. I want to touch these rocks. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. You know, fuck you, guy. I have iframes. A deep vision enters your mind. Oh, let me take a look at chat because it's been like 2 minutes. Not uwu, no bad. Okay, Storming, I'm gonna go hide. Love you, mean it, bye. Bye. Okay, bye. I'm sorry I ignored you when I was doing such a good job. He's a good boy. We take out Ellie together. I did that. I am God. We Dredge players are literally drawing. When can Shubi play Left 4 Dead with us? That's it. It shouldn't actually be too long because I've been doing some testing on my secondary laptop. As long as the qualifier for what games she can play with us in the future is gonna be, is it on GeForce Now? If it is, then the chances are like 99%. Okay, had to take dinner out of the oven. Few at least crab pots. Why is the title of this game Dredge? Because I think that's the name of the action of grabbing stuff from the sea floor. We're gonna do what Jocelyn when Jocelyn moves in with me and my dog. Someone studying atoms is just a bunch of atoms trying to understand themselves. Is that quirky? Oh, dinner has been posted. It is the one, just evolving. You see people every single day that you'll never see again. You visit places every day that won't exactly be there next. Welcome to the swamp. Man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes, white with terror, resident dead end, quartered by the murky water since his pursuer he turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. I would like to not be one with the rock. Can I do that? Camp Chan, I see you. Oh shit! Did I do it? Am I gaming? I think I just gamed. I think I'm gaming. Oh, I have to go around. I have to go around the other side. Wait a minute. It said the camp is that way. But the plane parts are over here. Right? Am I dumb? I am dumb, aren't I? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Did I just fly in from Stupid Town? Also, if you see the stones, interact with them at full panic, you are gaming. I am gaming! Go away. Go away. Stop. Where the fuck is this camp? It's over here? Is it over here? I just want to drop off the mortar barrel. It is over there. No, that's the... Isn't that the plane? Is that a plane? It is a plane. I had to go over here. Ooh, there's a cloth! Okay. 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 Yeah. Mortar frame. Alright, well, I accidentally went the wrong way. No, this is not cloth. This is fucking scrap. I don't want scrap. Alright. Alright, let's just keep it moving then, dude. I'm completely full up on stuff. I need to sell this fish before it rots out of my hold, so maybe that's what we focus on next, is just getting out. It seems reasonable to me. Can you do it this way? I can. We have explosives. If you guys want to read the lore, you can do it on your own time. Use explosives. Wait, look left. Too late. Left, left. Oh boy, where is spooky AF place? This place is great. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's McDonald's. It's McDonald's. I'm loving it. I shouldn't say that because I want greasy, greasy American food. I ate half of this bar, half of this granola bar like an hour ago, and then the entire world started exploding with generosity, and then I forgot that I needed to eat. That's a lot. Now when I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions of lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps with the mine suckers. We need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar. That'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the location of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mine suckers into the trap? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here again. Okay, so it just wants me. It just wants me to use my boat to lure them in. I understand. Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? How'd you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seemed to sense movement, so whenever one was close, I froze. I understand, so what's next? We need to make 3 special baits for different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the bait for the first one. Okay. Well, as it happens, I have 2 here. I have 2 here. Do I have the other one that I need? This is not what I need. Okay. Discuss the bait for the second one. Can I give you this one? Will you take infected fish? You do take infected fish. Okay, and then you want a catfish? That should do it. Load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead. Okay. Fleck, I'm having the worst lag. If lag happens, try refreshing the Twitch page or the stream. And typically that takes care of it. Otherwise, it might just be Twitch. Because so far, I don't have any drop frames. Let's discuss the bait for the last one. What the Sigma? Oh, I do have the one that I need. I do have the one. Discuss the bait for the first one. I do have this one. I do have it. Okay. Gaming. 1, 2. And track her down. No, I just type slow. You can turn off the Ellie cam now. Is she gone? Oh, she is gone. Look, it even has a phasey transition and everything. We put the bait in one of the traps. So it doesn't seem like it matters. What am I supposed to be doing now? We're making the special bait. This guy's like, am I really putting my faith in this guy who can't remember what I told him like 2 seconds ago? We're gonna sleep until next daytime. And then we're gonna drop off the fish, assuming that they didn't rot. And then check out the crab pots, because those are definitely done and over with. Okay, they have not rotted yet, but they're probably not doing super hot either. We will leave whence we came. I can't grab shit out of the mangrove spot, which is unfortunate. But I don't need to see everything. I'm content with just seeing most things. Or even semi-most things. And put the bait here. Large cage. Load the trap with bait. You should probably move away. Oh, fuck. I ran right into it. I'm an idiot. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, good game. Easy clap, kid. Better luck next time. Enjoy Woody, low bitch.
I hit it on the mark!
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Well, my name is Skylar White, young lady. My husband is Walter White,
Owned. Owned. Get on my level, kid. Pushes up glasses. Time to get on my level, if you even can. Good game, easy. Good game, easy clap.
Fish market. No, fish market. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my stuff. Oh, and then that's unfortunate. Something rotted away. We'll put these in storage, and I will put the earrings in storage since I can't do anything with it anyway. We'll throw this away, and I will repair my boat. Repair me. We'll go check out the crab pots. She feels like voodoo. What does that mean? Oh my god, woohoo. Oh my god, all the buttons. If she feels like popping into her spot by magic, sure. You have to... Wait, where's my crab pots? Oh, I'm the problem. Hello, it's me. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't grab this, because there's probably going to be so much shit in the crab pots that I can't. Alright, alright, alright. What we got going on? God damn, that's a lot, man. Take all. That is so much. Holy shit. Holy shit. Take all? Yeah. Wait a minute. Is any of this stuff that I have what he needs? How do I tell? Trap the mind suckers? I don't like that. I don't like that it's not showing me what things I need. What do you use if no buttons? Don't worry, guys. I don't use buttons when I stream. Sometimes I get a cheeky one in there, but then she doesn't like it very much. My wife, Shumi, is going to be playing with X-Ray Specs live on twitch.tv/prostoic. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, the original equivalent. They're going to be playing Resident Evil 5. And it also happens to be the first time that X-Ray Specs is streamed in a while. So make sure that you show up and say hi to them and say nice things to them. Because they deserve it. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Because I want to make sure that I'm not selling something that I actually need. Oh, I'm going to look up what the bitter end dredge. Bitter end dredge guide. I just want to see what it wants. It wants 1 catfish, 1 gray mullet, 2 longfin eels. The longfin eels can be found at G12 at night and require mangrove fishing. They require mangrove fishing. Okay. Can I not grab them with the trawl net then? Is that what you're saying to me? Cabin pursuits? No, that's not what I want. Encyclopedia? You want what? Where? 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 No. 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 Can I go to the... Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. Can I sort it? Okay, I was gonna look through all of them like an idiot. I can't grab it with the troll net. I need a rod. Fuck! Just fuck me in my ass and mouth, chat. Just take me from both ends, okay? Just stop fucking play with me and just fucking finish me, alright? Fish market. Sell all. $1,000, no problem. Now, do I have the research that I need for the mangrove? No. I need a mangrove specific fishing tool. Okay. I've got one part. We can afford the other part. It only took me 2 entire streams in order for me to figure out like the right places I need to go for things. All right, one more fish part. Research. Anti-tangle line. Now, if the game respects me, this won't be very much money. $315. We can afford that. It does mean that I'm gonna have to take off my insanely good winch, but that's fine. It's only temporary until I get something better. Mangrove. Alrighty. Cannot grab them with the current trawl net. Maybe click on the twisted strands. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate the tips, Mitsuka. I really do. And typically, I'm open to like, I'm open to general, helpful, technical. Like, I want to do this thing. How do I do it? Because it's not obvious to me. Like, any kind of help like that, I love. The advice that's given to me, if it seems like I'm struggling with something, I absolutely take. The only type of like backseating that I kind of like bounce off of pretty hard is anything like me saying, I wonder what the backstory behind this thing is, and then being told what the backstory behind the thing is. Like, if it's lore related, typically I'm not a fan. If it's something like, I want to do this thing, how do I do it? And I don't figure it out within like 5 minutes on my own, I'm happy to take the advice. Because, you know, I do, one of my principal concerns is making sure that you guys are having a good user end experience. And it's hard for me to deliver that. If I'm like, what? Like, what the Sigma? Like, what am I doing? Like, where am I going? Is it nighttime, though? Is it nighttime that I need to wait to get this eel? Mangrove. No? Yes? No? Yes? Eel. Nighttime. G12. Understood. I'm en route. Take a look. Let me take a look. Don't worry, guys. Don't use buttons when I stream. I'm going to share a cheese stick with her and then bring her back. The good girl gets cheese. She likes cheese sticks. Now, understand, we don't give her, like, entire cheese sticks. She gets, like, maybe 1/20th of cheese sticks. Alright, I do have to wait until stuff comes out, so we'll just kind of, like, flop around randomly. We'll empty the crab traps. We'll empty them out because they're fucking unbelievably full. Crab trap me, and then I have to go back, and then when we drop those off, it should be nighttime. And then we're good to go, baby. And then we're dredging. We're living life on the dredge. Dredgy or not, here I come. These crab pots are making an unbelievable amount of money. Which is good, because then I can just focus on progression. Because it'll take me, or VC of the gameplay, I'll shut up. I need to make my hubby replay RE5 with me for nostalgia. I would say that, you know, RE5 seems like it's super, super fun. I do think that it's like a product of its different time, and most people understand me what I mean when I say that. There's definitely some Krungo angles to it, but as like just a pure like just hanging out with your bud, killing some Zambinos, it's a good time. I've got a lot of secondhand dopamine from watching X-Ray Specs and Shumi play it. All right, we have nighttime officially. So it's time to grab some meals. I would like one eel, please. Per chance, one eel. Where is it? What does it want? G12? Is that what it said? I want to use haste, and it bothers me that I can't use haste, because if I use haste, it's going to increase my panic level. Maybe I have to go a little bit inward. Maybe it doesn't count it as like mangrove territory. Dude, why are you playing the game like this? You use the correct anchor, bro. You suck. Somebody ban that man. I've had enough of him. Check snails. He's trite. He's trite, and I'm no longer entertained by him. Ban him. Remove him from this plane of existence. Now. That scared me. Had literally no reason to scare me, but it did. Grab some fish while we're out here. I just want some eel, man. I want some meal. Just give me some meal. Ooh, good game, easy, kid. Ooh, that one's nasty looking. Skills give way to bubbling flesh. The surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. That's how I feel when I go outside. That's how I feel. It said G12, but does it really need to be G12? I don't think so. Longfin eel can be found at G12 at night. Oh wait, am I in the wrong spot? Yeah, I need to be over here. That's what I need to be.
My external appearance is down 5%.
Thank you for letting me through. Thank you for letting me through. I don't have a ton more time to grab these. There it is. There it is, dude. I don't like the shape of these. Can we go back in time and have you redesign these in a different shape? I understand what you were going for, I just don't respect it. I can grab more? Brother, I'm not good enough at video games to understand if I have enough. I'm sure I could get more space out of it somehow. We're just gonna make our way back, I think. Gonna make our way back. I'm gonna actually be able to let myself see chat now. Camp me.
Jostle needs to know after BioShock should be do Borderlands or Castlevania.
When you say Castlevania, I need more information because there's about 80 billion Castlevanias, and I'm not joking. I'm not putting any sauce on it when I say this. I watched a 6-hour Castlevania by a channel that I highly recommend called I Finished a Video Game about the Castlevania series, so I might be able to give you like a recommendation if I remember correctly. Did you guys know that there was like a Castlevania fighting game? Yeah, I didn't either until I watched it, and apparently it is not good. Oh man, no he doesn't. He just needs to read descriptions is all. My hubby and I are playing Final Fantasy 11 in 2007, and RE5 used to be our long-distance date night. I've never heard a more cute thing in my life. My fiance and I are playing WoW. He was the first one to introduce me to console, and the third game I played was RE5. We always joke about the looks. Say something Stoic. So the very, very much off the top of my head, and it especially applies to today of all days, especially. There's two different types of feeling in yourself that you have to be careful of when you are practicing Stoic, which is when things go bad, how do you stay on top of your own mind and use even bad experiences as a constructive way of building yourself up or making you stronger for next time? The second thing to try to be wary of is to not let good things that happen to you get to your head and make you overly prideful, or to make you believe that you are something that you are not, like becoming like letting your ego get to your head. Okay, that's the other part to be careful of. I have plenty of experiences of helping myself through difficult situations. I'm still working on the second part because I'm just not used to good things happening, and it might sound like that. It might sound like that is sad, and it kind of is. But I just know that I in that moment, with all the wonderful support that I was shown today, I'm never gonna take that for granted. I'm not gonna let it get to my head. I appreciate you and the spirit in which it was given. So yeah, that's just a thought process I've been working through while it was happening actively. Yeah, so that's my say something Stoic for today. My fiance and I met playing WoW. Alright, I read that part. Jocelyn needs to know after Bioshock. I already read that. How about Border Castle Lands, the original, I guess? He said all of them. I've heard really, really, really good things about the original Lords of Shadow. Unfortunately, I think that Lords of Shadow 2 is really, really bad. So it went from like a high to like an extreme low immediately afterward. Whatever the Castlevania is that has the main character be the lady with dark hair, that one apparently is extremely good. You can also play Bloodstained. I forget what the rest of the title is called, but Bloodstained is essentially a Castlevania game, and that's been extremely good. That's been on my radar for about 1,000 years. That should do it. I'll mix these in here, load this into a trap, and we'll be clear from it. Yeah, that. As far as those are the ones that stick out to me from the Castlevania retrospective that I watched. My public relations and marketing team is stressing to me to stress to you that if the Castlevania streams that I'm suggesting to you do not do well, that I am not to be held liable, and also you know, try to find me, bitch. Try to track me down. I will go deep into them woods and I will not come back out. Any Castlevania type games? I'm fairly sure chat will watch. Oh yeah, absolutely. I want any excuse to be exposed to like good Castlevania games. Castlevania, unfortunately, I just missed. I also missed like all the Metroid games. I just wasn't exposed to them. It's really unfortunate. I wish that life could be different and I could have been exposed to the good Castlevania games, because I get a lot of secondhand nostalgia from people being like, oh yeah, I remember Castlevania blah blah blah. Ooh. All right, that's one more down, and then we have one more trap, and then we should get the relic. And also they said something about dog tags. I don't know if we're ever gonna clear that quest. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I have not found a single dog tag. I'm sure that it's a me problem. I'm sure that if I was better at the video game, more observant, a different me, I would be able to more easily suss out where I'm supposed to go for that. But wait, is that one? Is this one? No, this is rocks. I've been to these rocks. There it is. There it is. It'll be 1-2 Bloodlines, the Game Boy games, the fighting game, the N64 game, Rondo of Blood, Symphony. Symphony of the Night is an instant upvote. I've been around Symphony of the Night. I have not played it myself, but I hear literally non-stop good things about it, so probably that one for sure. PS2 ones, all the Lords of Shadow games, the good and the bad. I may want to die. You're doing all of them? Holy shit. Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be good? Well, Jostle, it was fun knowing you. I've enjoyed our time together. BioShock won't be the same without you. Au revoir. God damn. I respect it. I'm scared of it, but I respect it. The Borderlands get then I guess the for your I mean, I'm not gonna stop your self-preservation instinct from being on pause during that whole thing. What I will say is give yourself an out. Give yourself an out in the sense that, oh, I suppose I should do this. I need to get back to camp. Told him that all the badmins are dead. So we'll go and do that. We'll swing back around over here. Okay, so like I was saying, I would give yourself an out. I would say that I reserve the right to stop the Castlevania parade at any time if I like feel like I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. And we'll return later at such and such date. That's what I would do. Now, that said, I'm a baby, like I'm a big old baby, like baby want his bottle, right? So, you know, you may have more endurance than I do. Your tolerance may be way higher. I hate this. What is that? Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart, they will cheerily perish. Two spiteful siblings spitting at the seams. So true. That's typically what I do in the rare times that we do subathons, is that I give myself an out where I'm like, if I want what's happening to like stop, then I reserve the right to stop. And in Twisted Strain next, and you're gonna love it. Just trying to ask me since I don't know the games well. I asked y'all. Thank you for donating to the Stoicism Stream 9 challenge, where once that's completed, I'm gonna do a special stream where I talk for about 2 hours on average about the self-help life advice philosophy that I've been practicing for about 10 to 12 years. And I can maybe teach you something that you can apply to whatever it is that you're going through in your own life. Nice vote. I look at the storage, you clutch my pearls, cannot grasp harder. Get dunked on, monster. We got a year and a half, might make it 3.5. You'll need a sign that says gone Castlevania-ing. Yeah, you need a sign. Get a sign. Get a sign and I approve. It's either the I reserve the right to not die clause or a sign. Juice Scott to Handle is probably one of the most unique streamers that I've seen, period. He is like slapstick comedy embodied. It's not slapstick. It's like, I would say it's not slapstick. He's like more, how would I describe him? Juice Scott to Handle is like more performance theater. He's like watching, he's not interpretive dance because that implies something else. He's performance theater. He's great, very inventive, is always doing something unique, is always playing something interesting. Has a nice voice, has a dog, also has a dog cam. He has an evil twin brother that you can have pulled out. You can have pulled out by Channel Point Redemption. He has what else is there? He has Alf, like he literally lives with Alf. He's sick. He's fucking sick. He's pocked up, all right? You make 3 special baits? I've already done it. I've done it. It's over. Wait, do I have to grab? Oh, I need proof. Fuck. That's right. He wanted proof. I didn't grab the things from the traps. Oh my god. I appreciate you, Stoic. No, I appreciate you. Reverse Uno, bitch. Reverse Uno. You keeping track? There will be a death counter for each game too. I say that based off of the retrospective, the Castlevania retrospective that I watched, you're probably going to lose it the hardest on the fighting game. And pretty much for the entire time Like I heard that the character designs are good, but that they also don't like read as Castlevania, if that makes sense. They were designed by the same guy that I used to know this. I don't remember what it is anymore. They were designed by somebody that doesn't typically work on Castlevania games. So while the designs are nice, like it's the least Castlevania games out of all of them, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? If you think about it, because if by the point that you're playing Castlevania games in chronological order, which you may or may not have said is what you're going to be doing, you're probably going to want something that doesn't necessarily play like a Castlevania game, just to let your brain breathe a little bit. Shipyard, no. Floating dock, no. I need to repair my stuff. That's what I care about. Okay, we're gonna empty our crab pots out because they probably need to be replaced or have a ton of shit in them. Yeah, check ponds, take all, and then we'll take all from you. We'll take all, and then we'll go inside and grab the actual proof that we needed to, and completely forgot about. What the fuck is that? Effigy crab, wisps of yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell. A screaming skull with a spinal tail. We also got a research part of it, which is great. Okay, take all, and I'm not worried about going back for the 2 crabs. That's fine. There'll be a total overall as well. A father, yes. What do you need? Oh, you were talking to Scott? Oh, I guess I'm your lover, and Scott would be your dad. Did you tell him about me? Did you tell Scott about me yet? Did you tell him about our love? And how you go to absolute town on my bussy? Like ad nauseum, dude. Like you fucking love me. You love my butt. Shipyard. I hear my wife giggling, dude. Am I funny to you, wife? Am I funny to you like a clown or something? Huh? You like it? You want me to bang my cymbals or something? Huh? Oh, we can actually turn this on. You sure are? Okay, well, good. Good. I will, yes, so I'm gonna want some morphine for Castlevania games. Holy moly, that's a lot of crabs. It's more crabs than I've ever seen on my person. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Yay, +1 light space. What a bounty. Sick. 1 more light space. Awesome. Thank you, video game. Shipyard me. Gonna grab some more resources. 1 for you. And 1 for you. And we'll research bigger pot. Reinforced crab pot. It's a super pot. The most durable crab pot ever constructed. Just make sure you return to collect your haul before something else does. It's going to be the most powerful crab pot ever. Alright, let's do what I was supposed to do originally. And let's go around and grab some shit. Gotta grab proof, baby. That we slayed the monster. But it doesn't even really make sense. Look how fucking big these are, dude. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. I bet it does. Yeah, it looks like it's sinking all right. What is the description of these? A pale and bloodied slab. It smells acrid and metallic. Getting over it with mind and body. Check out it for bonuses. What do you got at the bottom? 15% resilience of panic. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the hot wet garbage you just dumped all over my desk. I appreciate it. Koji Igarashi, I think so. That makes sense. That checks with what I barely remember. What? I knew y'all were friendly. Absolute town, like the inn and tavern. Yeah, the grocery store too, and the local pizza chain also. He fucking ruins me for everybody. I hope you know that. Every day of my goddamn life. Franny's actually going to be visiting me soon. He's going to be visiting me in November, I believe. And that way I can put like one of those baby harnesses on him. I can put one of those baby harnesses on him and I can take him around town. Just to make sure that I can keep track of him so he doesn't get lost. Because, you know, we're going to take him to the local diner. And he's going to blurt out, "Oh, what's all this then? You might go be able to finally taste some American food. Oh, what a treat for me. What a treat for Freddie B." And I'm going to have to rein him in. I have to rein him in because he's going to start Britishing all over the place. And I, you know, I have an image. I have an image that I've, you know, that's very important for me to maintain around town. So we're gonna be visiting. Wait, you talking about me? Yeah, I told him. I was saying that I have to put a little baby harness on you when you come visit, just to make sure that you until I can be sure that you're clued into like American sensibilities, that you don't do anything untoward, or insult anyone's American heritage or culture. You know. I need to make sure that you don't do anything like make any kind of like hand signs that are that's gonna severely insult anyone. It's me taking care of you. I know that it doesn't seem like that. I've got a creature bird to show you. Let's see it then. And the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anyone else. He pokes it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. Oh, you have more. Yes. 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 He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. This falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear wrested from where it was embedded into the flesh of the creature, he holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. We have another relic.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I, Hank Hill, think for Stoic is a high-key
a large and ornate necklace, ivory teardrops flank the central setting, an emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Oh my god, show Franny in the baby harness on the alley cam. I will. I'll show proof. I'll show proof that he kidnapped him. He's gonna go in the basement. Or the crawl space. We don't really have a basement, we have a crawl space. But he's gonna go in there. He's gonna go in there. I'm gonna make sure that he has all. I'm gonna put a British flag in there. I'm gonna put a British flag in there. I'm gonna put like a tea set down there. I'm gonna have like a little winch that I'm gonna like lower like toast with beans on it that he's gonna really enjoy. And now, well, that's it, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought about asking you for an escort away from this place, but it's become somewhat a home for me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay for a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Can you make some bait for me? This is left over from the other bait that we made. Can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Thanks for the slop. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Oh, it's a new ability. We can make some fresh stuff if you'd like. I'll need some fish from you at first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. That's alright. Actually, I'll give you all this. This is fine. And I just... No, I don't want to put it in storage. I wish that there was like a put this on the other screen button. Unless there is, and I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm the problem.
Maybe I'm the problem.
This y'all, and this over here. Okay. Convert me. We just grind these up. Won't be a moment. This is what I could do. Take it all. It won't keep here. I want you... Wait, I'll just put these in storage. They go crazy with that stuff. Day, night, doesn't even matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. Okay. We're gonna go into the storage. How are we doing on time? We'll go into the storage. I'm gonna put this in my cargo. No, I don't need to. This stuff will probably not spoil, right? I'm assuming. Like, is there any reason why I wouldn't? I'm gonna save this for new zones, because I'm pretty sure what this does is creates new fishing spots. Don't worry, guys. We brought Alicia Franny. He'll be fine. I'm gonna require a diaper and a pacifier. Yeah, we're gonna get really weird with it. Well, I have a sign. We know he's British. No, I'm gonna put a shirt on him that says. No, I'm not gonna. That's too demeaning. I'm not gonna go there. I respect Franny too much. I respect Franny. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. For any of you watch the Josh guy that's a Brit that comes to the States, no, you should check him out. I'm gonna shit so after so much American food. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you're even gonna I'm gonna put a shirt on you that says be patient, I'm British. That's what my brain says. Blame my brain for thinking that. Oh my god, I can't believe that you said that. I am leaving. Don't leave. You said to me to say it. That's not, the onus is on you, bud. It's on you. You brought this about. You're the cause of your own feeling this way. I know that I led you into it like a trap. What I was gonna say, Franny, is that I don't think you're even wrong. I think that in Britain they actually somewhat respect like chemicals not entering wholesale into your body. Like your body is gonna get exposed to shit like corn syrup. It's gonna get exposed to corn syrup. It's gonna get exposed to like red 40. You eating food here is literally going to chemically alter you. I don't know, like you're gonna, dude. It's exactly like when Shumi and I went on our honeymoon to different places, and they were like, make sure that you bring bottled water. Do not drink the tap because your body is not going to be used to the stuff that's in the water. We're gonna pick up the crab pots. Actually, no. Can we? I would like to buy some more. How close are we to researching? Oh, we just need 2 more. We should be able to afford that, right?
Oh.
Shipyard. And 2 more parts. Easy money. We'll do research and we'll grab the super crab pots. Researcher pots, let's go. That's the worst thing you've ever said. Are you sure? Like I don't mean to say that that's cap, but are you sure that's the worst thing I said? I had to have said something worse. It must be. There must be something worse that I said. Look at all these fucking. Surely I could fit more in here. I can't fit more in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the food dye is gonna make him shit itself. I'm like, until he said that, I wasn't concerned about his body. Like, you're gonna need to grab rations.
Oh.
Like, I'm almost not joking about that. You're gonna need rations, man. Oh wait, I can stop myself from making multiple trips. Oh no, I don't want to go to that. I want to go to the fish market. Reinforced crab pot. Is this the most durable crab pot ever constructed? This is the one. Okay. And then we'll grab this last one. We'll sell it, and then we'll be off to the races. You're gonna have to grab like rations from home. Because you need to make sure that you're getting a little bit of British food in between you eating American food so that your body like normalizes. Like, okay, so to use my dog as an example, I'm not saying you're a dog, but just let me cook for a second. And to use Ellie for an example, like, we don't just switch her over to new food, right? We don't switch her over to.
Tarnished.
Thank you for the raid, Tiarna Silverpaw. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. How was it? Tiarna Silverpaw. Hi raiders. I am Pro Stoic. I'm a self-help life advice variety VTuber. And sometimes I say things either accidentally or on purpose that can increase your quality of life regardless of what stage of life you're in. Welcome in. Anyway, so talking about one of my friends as if you were a dog. So Ellie, exclamation point Ellie, by the way. So Ellie, we wean her into new food, right? We mix new food types into her old foods that her body doesn't just like when it's been used to eating the same thing for like 2 months doesn't get like an upset tummy. Like you're gonna need to do that. We're gonna have to, you know what Shumi will do, and I will do when I have a chance, is I will get your like British food, and I will grab like a hamburgers, or I'll grab like hot dogs, right? Like to get you used to like the straight like American palate, right? And we'll blend it up because I have a blender. We'll mix like equal parts British food and equal parts American food, and we'll blend that shit up, dude, and your body is gonna naturally acclimate. Like, granted, it's gonna be super fucking gross, but like it's either you drink like blended blended physical food, or you have an upset tummy, you know? You can't have both. You're gonna have to pick. Brandy, you're gonna have to pick. Which is it, bud? Which is it? We all have to make sacrifice. All right, let's manifest. We're gonna manifest back because we have the relic now. You're welcome. Tirana Silverpaw is an excellent streamer. I love listening to her. She's done a lot of Destiny 2 in the past. She just was doing Destiny 2. So if you want to know more than anyone, if you want to know more about Destiny 2, I'm sure that Tirana is like a walking encyclopedia. She has a nice voice. She has an excellent singing voice, and can often be found singing when she's streaming. Oh my god, stop scaring him. He's gonna be fine. No, he's gonna fucking die if I don't like manage his American food intake. He's gonna literally be shitting his pants like every single second of his conscious uptime. Maybe he's gonna have so much American food he's just doing literally nothing but shitting. I don't want that kind of life for him, where it's literally nothing but shit coming out of him. I don't want to have to be dealing with that, cleaning up after the non-stop shit that's gonna be coming out of his body. It's gonna be Armageddon. It's gonna be an Armageddon of shit. I was doing Destiny 2 alone. Were you doing like lore progress, like story progress, main story missions? I think they released a new expansion, right? No, he's not. I've traveled internationally and have not had this problem. Yeah, because you're eating the Twinkies that I packed for you, that I painstakingly crafted in like a 8 inch by 12 inch box because it can perfectly fit like 50 Twinkies in it. You survive because I get you there. No, I need to give him the trinket. Oh, I don't have the trinket on me. I need to get the ancient necklace off of me. To cargo. You live because I facilitate that. The moment that you're off Twinkies, you shit your brains out. You know, like am I lying? Like I hear you laughing, but you're probably laughing at how much truth is coming out of me right now. Bray, don't talk to Stoic. He's gonna be staying in my streaming room. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I think it's gonna be really awkward to be banging him in silence. Like we have to be talking about something. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. How did Twinkies taste like? I think that your fight or flight response kicks in the moment that you eat anything just off of like the American junk food aisle, because American food is not healthy to begin with, unless you go to like the extremely overpriced healthy food section, and even then you're gonna have to parse the healthy but basically junk food from the actual healthy food. And Twinkies taste like it's just pure candy. That's it. It's your brain interprets it as like a cupcake, but it's something stylizing itself as a cupcake. It's not actually even remotely something that you should have in your body. He sweeps aside some scraps on the dusty table, candle wax pulling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot. Wait a minute, we hit our V model goal How many fucking subs did you guys give me? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some fire under the person that's supposed to be working on my VTuber 2.0 model. I'll do that tomorrow. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages he reads aloud, you begin to feel weak, but you're rude to the spot. I don't know, but someone was nice enough to buy me one. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah. That's one of the first accurate things you've said. Please tell me which one it is. What, the Twinkies one? I ate Culver's today and it instantly almost shit itself, but it was so good. What is Culver's? You begin to feel weak, but you're rude to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he... Ow! God, did you have to use that sound effect? As he finishes speaking, you'll feel blood rushing back to your legs. Feeling of strange power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is the likely candidate. See what you can find. Their American food is shit. Yeah, it's like... You don't know how little healthy food there is until you start trying to look for it. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Like, it's hard enough to find things that don't have corn syrup in it. And you would think to yourself, if you were not American, wow, it's just a syrup made from corn? That can't be too bad. No, it's literally like a chemical additive that just has the word corn in it. Like, it's chemical. It might have a chemical derived from corn, but it is not corn. It's something like RPing as corn. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? How do you know what these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witness. And cheap? Why is corn syrup so common, though? It's cheap. It's cheap, and it's legal to put in anything that you want, pretty much, from what I can tell, in America. It's cheap, and it makes things sweeter. And Americans like sweet things, and because we're raised in under the circumstances of which we are, in which there's already corn syrup and anything, it's just perpetuating something that's already there. I speak to the currents to hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? What did you do to me? Atrophy? The phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Oh, so it's like an instant give me everything button. Sure. Nothing, I'll be going. Okay. In Cyber, you live in the Midwest, no Florida. They're everywhere now. Damn, you don't have Culver's. How do you live? I'm gonna look up what Culver's is. Culver's food. Culver's menu. Fast food chain specializing in frozen custard and signature burgers with Midwest beef and dairy. It sounds like there used to be a chain that I used to live by. I forget what it was, but it was like 99% grease. Like even worse than McDonald's, if you can believe it. Okay, I need to rest my voice, and then I need to psychologically prepare to go into work tomorrow. This has been Dredge. We're going to be doing more dredging on Wednesday. We're going to be streaming, and by we, I mean Shumi and X-Ray Specs. Tomorrow, I'm going to shout out X-Ray Specs. She's a wonderful human being. Shout out X-Ray Specs. She's going to be collabing with my wife, Shumi, tomorrow, 7 p.m. They're going to be playing RE5. Possibly finishing it. I don't know. I don't know where they are in this story. I think they're in like the last quarter of it or so. It's not a very long game. I cannot even begin to describe to you, using the limitations of the English language, how much I appreciate the truly staggering amount of support that you've shown me today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscriptions. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate you. Even if you didn't sub, even if it was something as simple as a follow, it means more to me than I can explain. That's it. And maybe I can come up with a way of explaining it later, you know, while I'm in the shower or something, like one of those people that's like, oh, I got into an argument earlier today. And man, it would have really stung if I said this thing or that thing. Okay. All right. Let's find somebody to raid you guys out to. And I will see you guys indirectly through my wife. tomorrow at 7. Let us send you over to... Let's send you over to Nephisto. You probably don't know who Nephisto is. I met them during the Elden Ring streaming that we were doing. They're a very nice person. They're playing Stardew Valley right now. Stardew Valley is cozy, so it's probably like a good counterweight to Dredge, which is primarily spooky and unsettling. Thank you for the great stream, Stoic. Thank you for being here. It was a super great stream. I'm so glad I was able to catch you getting the love you deserve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did a great job. Thank you, Mitsuka. And thank you, Mitsuka, for all the advice. It helped me avoid like 30 minutes of aimlessness, so I appreciate it. Good night, Stoic. Good night, Shumi. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bitch, kiss me now. Nar. Nar. Nephisto. So much tongue. You're gonna get more tongue than you've ever gotten in your life.
Franny.
When you come on by. When you come on by. Thank you, guys. I will see you later. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good one. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.